I'm playing fucking Toe Jammer and All Panic on Funkatron with 13th President Millard Fillmore. And I just look over and he just starts fucking sobbing, right? Just out and out crying. I'm like, dude, what the fuck is wrong with you? And I'm just in there, throwing jars at aliens trying to catch him and shit like you do. And he's just crying. You can't fucking, he's dropped the controller. I'm like, don't fucking drop that. The thing costs money. And I was like, all right, what the fuck is wrong with you? And he just leans into my ear real quick and he just goes, Bud, wise, Welcome to the Irrelevant Illiterate podcast. I don't give a shit what episode this is. I am Double Scoop, that is Dead Balls. Today we are joined by a friend of mine for well over 20 years. Frontman for Philadelphia's Selfish Lover, Mr. John Wren. And off to the other side there is a drummer for two of Doylestown's greatest things ever.
Where's Doylestown?
Doylestown.
There you go.
Learn to hear there, dickface. Drummer for recent releases, Speedway. Not talking very well today. Rock Bottom. And also the great band Dreamswell, Mr. John Martello. Thank you guys for joining us today.
Yes, thanks for making the trek.
How are you?
Pleasure is all yours.
It is all mine. We were sitting in this, not to break the fourth wall, studio. Not a shed, a studio. Waiting for you dickheads to show up.
Not a shed at all, actually.
There's definitely not a shed. It's more of a tool bin with doors.
It's a domicile.
Christ almighty.
Just hanging out in the dark, used to. Doing Lord knows what.
He's just looking at his dick like I always do. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? So what's good, Tom?
I don't know. I was just about to finish a box of Girl Scout cookies solo. And I was rudely interrupted by your judgmental ass for some reason.
What, you don't like when I fat shame you?
I don't know what the fucking deal is. Suddenly the pot's calling the kettle black here.
Yo, I don't see color. what kind of Girl Scout cookies were they, though?
The best kind. Tag-alongs.
No, those aren't the best.
They are the best kind, Martello.
Caramel Delights. And then it goes Caramel Delights, mints, Thin Mints?
Mints?
Thin Mints.
Mm-hmm.
The Thin Mints.
You want mints?
Those are the peanut butter ones.
You want mint with your treats?
Thin Mints are the chocolate with the mint in the middle.
Hence the name Thin Mints.
Thin Mints.
And they're also very thin. The other half
Thin.
word.
Put those
the chocolate, the peanut butter ones are called Do-si-dos.
No, that's the sandwiches.
Yeah, but they're peanut butter.
Yeah, but
Oh my God.
That's not the one I'm referring to.
You talking about the chocolate with the peanut butter in it?
Yeah, I would never refer to the crackers with the peanut butter.
They're not crackers, you asshole.
They're cookies.
They're
cookies.
John,
crackers.
You're a borderline cracker.
I'm Italian, dude.
That does not hold weight on this show, sir. That will not get you out of trouble. But what he was eating
Quite the opposite.
The one he was eating was the chocolate-covered peanut butter ones.
Those are my third
The best
favorite.
ones. I'm with Tom.
They're in my top two. My favorite is the Thin Mints. But here's the thing, though. This is a fat guy hack that I do. I take the Thin Mints and dip it in the jar of peanut butter.
Oh, yeah.
That sounds nicer, but still I don't want to eat toothpaste with my treats.
Well, that's the thing. I do that instead of brushing my teeth.
Fair. Okay.
You know?
I read you.
Instead of brushing your teeth, you got to rinse your mouth out with hot soda.
Yeah. Heard, Chef.
My boy Homer Simpson told me that one.
You gotta save some of the secrets, man.
I'm not telling
Give
you.
them away.
He's already broken the fourth wall today. There's no mysteries.
What, the four walls of the not shed? Oh, fuck.
I don't give a shit about the shed.
I mean, it's both a shed and a studio.
Thank you, John.
It's
very nice of you.
It's very much like the acoustic room at a Guitar Center.
It is a lot like that.
It's got that kind of...
I hate that you know what the acoustic room of a Guitar Center looks
I
like.
worked there for like 3 years, man.
We've both
Brag.
I worked there for 4 months.
I sold drumsticks to the drummer from Deicide, okay?
Which one?
The guy with the upside-down cross under his forehead. I don't know if that's narrowing it down.
Glenn Benton is not the drummer.
Oh.
This guy had an upside-down cross, and he can't... Maybe he... I don't fuck with Deicide. Maybe
I also told that dude his band sucks to his face.
Okay.
Accidentally.
They drove up in like a Winnebago.
I kind of like Deicide.
No, he was on tour with Vital Remains.
Okay.
And he was like outside the truck, and he's like, "Yo, you guys going into the show tonight?" I was like, "Nah, man, those bands fucking suck." And then I was like, "Oh shit, it was him."
That's awesome.
Yeah, but that didn't change your answer at all, did it?
No,
No, not at all.
No.
Oh, fuck. So they pulled up in a Winnebago?
Yeah. That's the
pod's over. Best story.
That's it.
I'm gonna come.
Jesus Christ! It's like this new season of Road Rules sounds like a real corker. Jesus Christ!
John Popper came in once.
Wait.
They bought a harmonica
Before he sold out?
What? No way.
Before he sold out?
I don't know. He drove up in a limousine, and he came from Allentown.
That makes a lot of sense somehow.
And I don't know how, but yeah, it kind of does.
They're from Allentown, I think. They're like an Allentown or like Bethlehem band.
They strike me as like
I didn't think you're allowed to have limousines in Allentown.
Yeah, it's like I don't know how. I mean, I guess the residuals from those like two Blues Brothers songs are really
Traveler.
Run around.
What'd I say?
Blues Brothers.
Oh yeah, same thing.
Blues Explosion.
Sure.
Blues Clues. Do you ever think that like the reason he had to come buy a harmonica at the store you're at was because he accidentally ate his?
This was after he had the surgery, so he wasn't like full on like first wave John Popper. He was like, and then he told some story. I wasn't there for this. I was like in the back. But he was telling some story about
warehouse.
The drum section.
Yeah.
The cave that nobody comes into. So,
The best.
Man, can I just get a pair of sticks so I can like do something on my lunch break?
Can I get some demo sticks? Sure, dickhead, sure.
Fuck. God damn.
But John Popper said what?
Oh, I don't know. He was talking. He had some story about getting pulled over with like a bunch of weed and a bunch of guns in Tennessee.
That was like a major news story.
Yeah.
I don't know if you've heard, like everybody else has.
Is that a major news story?
I know, that's like a Thursday in Newcastle.
Yeah.
It's like, Jesus Christ.
I was going to ask, did he have his flak jacket on in the
Yes.
story?
Yes.
Thank
he had
God.
Not his flak jacket, but his like harmonica jacket.
I mean,
That's what I thought. I thought like each one of those pockets had like a different
You would be correct.
harmonica in it.
Yeah.
Because if they have like alto, tenor, or whatever versions
you can
of
get
that,
ones
right?
you can get bass harmonicas that are like that big.
You know what though? Like as fat as he was though, he wasn't so fat that he gave up on life enough to get that weird headset harmonica hookup thing that like the guitar players that play harmonica
the
have.
Bob Dylan thing.
He never did that cheater shit.
Because he didn't play anything else.
Yeah.
Still though, man.
What are you calling? You calling Bruce
Look.
Springsteen a quitter? Man?
Yes, I am. Fuck him. I don't give a shit what Jack and Diane are up to.
He's fucking blue collar as fuck, man.
Is he though?
Jack and Diane.
All he is a watered down American version of Bryan Adams. But we all know is far fucking superior. Who had a song in Robin Hood, Prince of Thieves? That's my fucking case.
Wait, what was the song in? For some reason, I'm
Everything
thinking of
I
the,
do. I do it
what
for
was
you,
the,
dog.
What was the song from the Three Musketeers movie? Was that Michael Bolton?
Sure.
I believe
Charlie Sheen.
I believe I don't give a fuck. No, I mean, but John Popper's the shit though. I don't give a fuck what anybody
I'd hang out
says.
with him.
I fuck.
I'd shoot
celebrity.
guns and smoke weed with him.
Exactly, dude.
I would definitely let him punish me about guns. Because it sounds like something he would do.
Like, what do you mean?
Like, hey, so what are you carrying out there in the car? Or what's
punish you like by talking?
Yes.
I didn't know I was even about.
Yes.
that.
Yes.
I thought you meant punish you with guns like dance boy and shit. Like that.
No, that's Tuesday.
Tuesday,
No, I'd say what?
typical Tuesday.
What's the daily carry today? He would have an answer.
Speaking of guns, I have a lot of friends, who love to show off their guns on their social media stuff. Whatever floats your fucking boat. But a lot of them have these pictures of them shooting at bodies of water.
Huh.
And
That's a thing.
Narrow miss.
it really fucking is.
All right.
And there's just them, like, I got this, I'm taking this out today. Like, they'll break down what it is, like,
Sure.
all the specs for it and everything. And you're like, all right, cool. And then it's just them, like, opening fire on a fucking lake. It's like...
Have you ever commented, oh shit, you almost missed that time?
Right? Every single time I see it, I comment, why are you so mad at that water? Why is it like, what, did it kill your family and you have the fucking exact revenge on that shit?
Dude, the fish in that lake are like, what the fuck
And
is
one of them was
going
like
on
a
up
dude,
there?
one of the dudes that constantly posts is a dude who always has like high fire rate weapons. So it was like, he's pumping a shit ton of bullets into this water. I'm like, you're wasting so much fucking money. Dude. So it's like,
just can't imagine being like a hiker or something, walking up and just seeing
Some lunatic shooting the wall.
some dude fucking.
It's like, yo, what's up? It's your boy.
Yo, subscribe.
Like,
Here's a
subscribe.
commercial for NordVPN.
Yeah. You want that Canadian Netflix? Try ExpressVPN, dog. Use promo code I hate water. I just think it'd be funny, just having to just empty a clip into like a fucking lake, and all of a sudden you just see like a mermaid just come up to the top of the water.
Well, wasn't that a Mythbusters thing?
Oh,
They were
yeah.
showing like the
Yeah.
scene from Saving Private Ryan where dudes were getting shot under the water.
Yeah.
And they said it's like I think it can only go like
So
6
far.
inches to a foot underwater.
Yeah, something
Yeah.
like that.
And they also disproved on Mythbusters. They used to have this thing. If you were went overboard in battle, and like they would shoot cannons over bodies of water, and saying that the sound waves or vibrations, whatever, would make the corpses rise to the top of the water,
What?
so they could retrieve your dead body after you fell overboard and died.
Yeah, that sounds like bullshit.
Yeah.
Well, this is also like 1400s and shit like that.
But it seems like a myth that doesn't need to be busted.
Well, tell that to that wax mustache retard.
Yeah,
He's
tell
like,
that to Adam and Jamie.
That's their names. I didn't really give a fuck. AdamandEve.com. Use promo code relevant and illiterate for stuff to put in your
The
honey.
only thing I care about on that show was Carrie Byrne,
Who's that?
the redhead girl.
Oh yeah.
Oh, gross.
Are you stupid?
Redheads are disgusting. Psych! I love me some freckle monsters, dude.
On opposite day, maybe.
I love me some freckle monsters. I like a nice girl where you can just hold up like a 60-watt light bulb behind them and read their thoughts. It's just like, there's something about it, dude. You're just like, go up there and just like, damn, look at your vascular system, girl. This shit is right. You know you knew something?
I have some.
You guys like news? You like current events and shit?
No, not really.
Yeah, me neither.
Oh, you should
That's-
leave then.
Okay.
Are you guys ready for World War III?
Oh, shit.
It's almost here.
Which one? Which front?
I don't know. The new one, man.
Great story.
It's the new one.
The
It's
balloon
almost
war.
here.
Balloon fight.
War, balloon
Yeah.
fight.
It's got fucking Joe Brandon spooked.
Well,
Eggs!
well, speaking of war, did you know that the woke left are going to war against gas stoves?
They should, because they're kind of shit.
Well, a supposed
They go after Weber grills, though. I'm fucking stockpiling.
listen, a supposed essentially like a tweet or a message came out from the Consumer Product Safety Commission that got a lot of whiplash in the media because they were there were talks about them banning gas stoves in the interest of like saving the environment. Did not go over well with the conservatives.
You pry my gas stove from my cold, dead fingers.
Exactly.
I mean,
Well, they're fucking idiots because that was just like a suggestion. It was like in a hypothetical situation,
Yeah.
if you got rid of gas stoves, you could save like X amount of fucking energy or whatever.
Like,
the hell it
remember
was.
when they said, like, one of the possible reasons for,
And then
like,
naturally that fucking Cro-Magnon Marjorie Taylor Greene was like, gas stoves.
MTG?
The foot star.
It's like when people were like, one of the possible reasons for global warming could be methane gas, and everybody started getting mad about cow farting. It's like guys, that's just one of the possible causes out
people
of a
take
million.
things really personally.
They really do.
You know,
It's hilarious. every
MTG
time.
though, man, she's on another fucking level, dude.
Magic the Gathering.
Yeah, dude, Marjorie Taylor the Gathering.
Oh, okay, shit. I would say people with like gas stoves to live with a roommate who leaves it on, and then every day that you leave, you are petrified that somebody has left the stove on, and that you are going to come home and both your elderly neighbors are going to be dead.
I would
because your
do
house
that,
exploded.
and every time before I leave, I would just duct tape one window in the apartment, and then just move down the line to all the windows.
Oh, Midsummer style.
Yeah, dude, sick.
Well, the regulator or the
No.
federal regulator backed off quickly. He said, "I'm not looking to ban gas stoves, and the Consumer Product Safety Commission has no proceeding to do so." The chair said in a tweeted statement, and he clarified the action wouldn't impact existing stoves, just new products.
Oh, you know what's great? Now I just imagine.
But the damage was done.
Now I just imagine next to my dad's gun safe will be a fucking gas stove.
A fucking Kenmore.
Just a Kenmore. Yeah, I've got 13 long guns in this one. This here, 4 gas burners.
You see that bad boy over there? That Maytag is from the 90s.
I'm sorry, they come from my Weber grill though. I'm gonna rise up.
Still kicks too.
I don't know. I got an electric stove. I might be team electric stove. Fuck them.
Dude, I have an electric
Me
stove.
too.
When the Civil War happens and it's electric stoves versus fucking gas stoves, I'm in.
Yeah.
Team electric.
It's just safer, you know. It's just I can leave.
It's easier.
It is
easier.
It doesn't cook.
I can wipe it off when it's.
I love that part.
Oh, you got a glass top?
Only
Yeah.
disadvantage.
You're the fucking best, dude.
Only disadvantage is that it's not. It doesn't. You can't control the heat as well.
You sure can.
But I mean, it doesn't. With a gas stove, it's like it goes from hot to cool.
Dude, I'm a fucking
quickly.
vegan.
Dude,
I
it's-
cook grass.
it-
It's great.
I
don't need.
Listen, I'm not defending them.
Listen,
Listen, I'm still on your
He's
side.
just playing devil's advocate,
I'm
okay?
just playing
He's still
devil's
team electric.
advocate.
I know the fuck out of medium, okay? I'm fine with it.
I can't light a joint on an electric stove.
Yes, you
Yeah,
can.
yes.
You just haven't tried
I
hard
don't
enough.
think you're that's also exactly what I'm saying. I thought you were a fucking man of ingenuity
Well,
and strength.
immediately, overnight, gas stoves became a symbol of government overreach.
Are you fucking kidding me?
So I prepared some comments on the article.
Don't tread on Florida.
That's awesome.
No step on stove.
Yeah,
Oh, fuck, that's funny.
James D. Taylor, STL. You should just admit this is yet another one-sided Republican conservative attack-inspired Gizmodo hack piece that you somehow call journalism. Not to mention it contradicts its main point. Jesus Christ, dude.
Dude, I love how everybody thinks they can just announce themselves as like an independent journalist.
Yeah. You can just do that by shitposting on
You
the
really
internet.
can.
Yeah.
I know somebody who claims she was a journalist, and she's like, I know how it works in the end. She's like all in the QAnon now.
You're like, yeah, well,
Go figure.
What publications did you write for?
Yeah, I pulled that. She's like, well,
Highlights
I
Magazine?
have my sources. Like,
What if she was like, Highlights Magazine? You ever read Goofus and Gallant?
I'm
You're like-
Goofus.
I've been Goofus this whole time.
she writes,
Goofus
she writes
reporting.
she writes the maze on the back.
That's pretty sick, too.
That's pretty sick, dude. These mazes are tough.
It's like, you know those
I
hidden
tell ya.
pictures? I'm the one who hid the toothpaste bottle, and I'm the one who hid the fork. Oh, fuck. Apparently, you didn't look in the tree.
And to your point, you know what's even better than these commenters is the people who comment to the reply to the comments.
Oh yeah. They're
Jim
the best.
Robinson, replying to James D. Taylor STL, said, "Thank you for contributing to the dumbest reactions to the non-existent gas stove ban. Your thought-provoking reaction certainly qualifies. Also, please don't say we all can see, as I prefer to not be included in your we."
I guarantee you that the author of that article has a picture
Drove
of
a
him,
Subaru?
has a picture of him with his hands like this.
Milady,
It's the Michael Jackson popcorn meme.
tips fedora.
Yeah, milady.
Another good comment was by H.E. Pennypacker.
Oh.
Oh, good old HE.
Classic media. First put out a too soon blog post speaking about the potential gas ban, then shit on all the dumb social media posts about the was never going to happen ban. Gotta get them sweet clicks any way possible.
Ah.
Do you guys have family members that
I do.
that post things and then like we're like, I got them.
Say less.
I actually had to stop going on most social media outlets because of that.
Yeah, Facebook.
Yeah.
I don't
all
use
Facebook.
Facebook anymore.
It's like
Use it for
can't.
birthdays.
it's like for like the first 30 years of your life, you really love your Aunt Tilda or whatever. You're like, she's the best.
And Cindy.
And then she gets fucking Facebook,
Jackie.
and you're like, you should have been drowned in a river. Like, holy shit.
I have one family member that posts only Instagram stories of like weird shit. And I'm like, who are you yelling at? There's like 12 of us to follow you. We're all like your fucking nieces and nephews.
Yeah.
We talk.
Yeah.
We see you regularly.
Well, it's one specific person on their list that they're passive aggressively putting.
Yeah, it's probably
I have
me.
12 I have
It's honestly
12
probably
friends.
me.
Yeah, because you're a fucking lib, dude.
Dude, did she come over for Thanksgiving and just like hug everybody, then just look at you and give you one of these?
I'm watching you, lefty.
I see where you go near the stove, John.
Dude,
Oh yeah, I definitely have family members do this. I have family members that get so passionate about shit like this that they get in the fights at Food Lion fucking deli counters. I call those people father.
One
He's
final
off probation, by the way.
Excellent.
Yeah, that's great.
One final comment from Lorem Epsum 010101.
If that is your Christian name.
California has successfully led this country, kicking and screaming with every aspect to every major environmental improvement over the last 70 years. And dolts like you have always said something dumb like, quote, "Durr, I need my gas range because my caveman brain craves fire." And you're always wrong, and California is always right. And things are always better afterwards.
Oh. That was passionate.
She used dolt.
Dolt is a fucking great word.
Dolt is a great word, underrated word.
Dolt and dullard are probably my two favorites ever.
I like the word phoebe.
Phoebe's really, that's a
I
really
haven't heard
good one
that
too.
one in a while.
Pleb.
Pleb's a good
Plebe
one.
is good.
Pleb. Or is it plebe?
I see it interchangeable.
I say plebe, but
like
I think it really is
Wilkes
pleb.
Barre.
Yeah,
Wilkes
I say
Barre
plebe.
sounds dumb. I like
There's a
plebe.
new one
Wilkes-Barre.
that like I just stumbled across maybe like a year ago, and it was Smooth Brain. And for some reason,
love Smooth Brain.
And for some reason, that one makes me fucking laugh so hard. Dude.
I picture it like just like a fucking
No
it looks like a
wrinkled brain.
bean. Yeah, it's like you got nothing.
A dolphin forehead for a brain.
Somebody used it describing a dude from Cro-Mags, and I was just like, dude,
Yes.
and it showed like a smooth brain. I was like, holy
JJ?
shit, yeah.
No, the other one.
Dude, do you
second
follow the John Joseph hairpiece?
Do I ever?
It's so good.
Do I don't have to.
Do
It's in my
I
feed.
ever.
I can see it whenever I want. It's
Oh
great.
my god, it's wonderful.
There was one they had where it was a breakdown of him eating like a sandwich. And it was one of the funniest videos I've ever seen. Because it was just like talking, he was like going on about plant-based stuff, which is, honestly, I'm surprised vegans haven't spoken out and be like, look, John, stop.
Make it all look bad.
You're not helping us.
That's like his thing. He's trademark, plant-based, not vegan.
But it's like shows him like he was making like an alternative to like a popular sandwich, and he was just eating this whatever vegan tofu sandwich, whatever. But he was, and when
Lip
like
smacking.
the whole video, you can see just this fake mayonnaise on his. It's like, God damn it, dude! Have you ever been around people before?
I'll tell you about those fucking chemtrails, dude.
It's like, how about I tell you about those mayonnaise trails on your fucking cheeks, bro?
Well, speaking of fucking conspiracy theories and JJ, why the fuck has he addressed McDonald's Gate yet? Or is that still like
here's a sad thing that I have to say, and I mean it seriously. Which McDonald's Gate?
Yeah, dude.
he was photographed coming out of McDonald's, I think, on tour one time. And it's like assumed he was probably taking a piss on the road or something.
Right.
So,
but
people who know him have said that dude like lives by the fucking. He only eats like organic nonsense, like he's probably was just taking a shit. But it is kind of funny that he was. That he was walking out of McDonald's.
It is like I've seen him like get called on it, but like I figured like why does he just like I was taking a shit?
Do you think it would be easier? That's what I'm saying.
Because 90% of the people that don't like that guy would be like, oh yeah, I've been there. You got to shit. McDonald's is normally a decent bet to have an open bathroom.
He strikes me as the type who's like the only way over is through. Though. Yeah. So God forbid he do the easy thing. He's the kind of person
who like John Joseph comments on people who comment on him, and
it's like you're too old to be getting in.
Well, I mean, but no, he's the perfect age actually because that's the age that does it. Like people who are in 50 and above.
We've brought this up before, but I'll ask both of you guys. Do you think it's these people are actually going crazy, or is it just 60-year-old guys acting like 60-year-old guys act now?
I think it's that they have a platform. Because the thing about 60-year-old guys that just kept to themselves back in the day, they just kept all their dumb shit.
They were just as fucked up.
Yeah, they were just as fucked up, but now everybody can see how fucked up they are, and then they have other people who are just like just as fucked up brother.
As
yeah, man.
I also think the fucking pandemic like broke brains.
Yeah, that's
because I think that was the first time that certain people were told no for the first time in like years.
Yeah,
and they didn't know how to fucking handle that. And instead of fucking
example?
Instead of doing what everyone else did. They fucking like lashed out and have gone way off the deep end.
Oh, I got lashed out on during the pandemic, man.
Like,
Yeah.
why are the fuck
I just-
are we like? Why are we still talking about the vaccine 3 years later? Like, who gives a shit? Shut up. Like, let's move on.
Yeah.
Like, let's find the next thing to fucking complain about.
Yeah,
Like,
we got
this-
living to do.
Yeah, dude, nukes are gonna fly anyway. It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
The sun's gonna fucking explode. In a couple fucking years,
wait.
all the planets are gonna line perfectly. Earth's just gonna explode, dude.
Is that how it works?
That's how it works, man. There's a planet behind the goddamn sun called Marduk, and when it comes in, finally comes out from behind the sun, we're fucked. Didn't you read?
Nah.
Jeez. This fucking guy.
I've read a couple books.
One or two.
Mostly
Brag.
Garfield.
I read Dune
I did too.
and Dune Messiah.
And I read Children of Dune as
I
well.
didn't read Children of Dune.
Oh.
You guys are fucking nerds.
Nerds.
Yo, I read Dune too.
Yeah, Dune's the shit, ain't
It's a
it?
great book.
Yeah,
Dude.
Dune's fucking
I read it
sick.
twice actually. I'm not gonna lie.
Though I was a fucking poser. I read it after I saw the TV miniseries.
Whatever.
Kyle MacLachlan was just that fucking hot. I was like, yo, I gotta read this book.
That's the movie.
That was the fucking TV miniseries.
No, the movie was Kyle
Oh, yeah.
MacLachlan.
Fuck me.
Miniseries is
There's like 3 or 4 of those though. Because there's a Children of Dune TV miniseries.
with what with the younger. He plays younger
Yeah.
Professor X. What's that guy's name?
McAvoy.
McAvoy.
Yeah.
Jimmy McAvoy.
Jimmy Mac. The dude who does the best fucking Jordan Burke impression ever.
Wait, what?
I'll show you a video. It's an SNL skit of him pretending to be somebody from Philadelphia, and it sounds exactly like Jordan Burke.
Yeah.
Oh, it is fucking ridiculous. And it's
all you
just
want,
funny as
dude.
shit that a dude from fucking Scotland or whatever can nail that accent.
That shit makes me angry.
He does everything. We'll call him a goo baby. Shit like that.
Is it Goo Goo or Googie?
It's both. Fuck it.
It's good. It's both. Yeah.
I call him Goo Goo McGee.
I've heard multiple people from Northeast Philadelphia use the term Googie. Like that's not.
And that's weird because like a lot of those terms make it to Delaware, to Delco, to South Jersey, but that's one I've only heard
Googie.
in like Jordan's house.
Yeah.
I've never heard it anywhere else.
I've only heard it referring to Jordan.
Yeah, I don't think it's caught on outside of that 1 block radius. Like it hasn't caught on like John. I don't think Googie will ever have what John has.
Yeah. You know
Does
what I
John
mean?
make you sick now?
You know, what makes me more.
It
sick?
does, but I also catch myself saying it quite a bit. So
say.
I avoid it. I try
Yes.
to.
I hate listening to people explain it to other people.
Oh God.
On the train, that's like when I'm
God,
taking
no
the train.
taking. I'm sorry.
No,
Christ.
no. I'm saying when people are like, man, John, it's just like anything.
It's a euphemism.
It's
man.
like anything, dude. It's like this. It's like Smurf.
Oh God.
And that's
You have a smurfing good time, dude.
Well, dude. Well, while we're on the topic of conservatives and vegetable-based sandwiches,
Damn, are you saying Smurfs are conservatives?
no.
communist.
I'm
dude.
talking about JJ mostly.
Damn, so Gargamel's George Soros.
Conservatives are pissed at Chick-fil-A's
What?
woke sandwich.
You have a woke sandwich?
Boy, do they. The conservative chicken chain has angered its base, and all it took was adding a cruciferous vegetable to the menu.
All you had to do to anger the base at Chick-fil-A is
Say
add
cruciferous.
math. Yeah, that and use math.
I don't get that because like that's the most capitalistic thing you can do. Oh, there's this group of people that won't eat our food, but then we can give them something that they will come pay for our food.
Here is what. If you thought last month's Twitter meltdown over a non-existent gas stove ban would be the strongest part of the 2023 culture wars, you're sadly wrong.
What a great one.
Many tweeters are now angry at beloved Christian conservative chicken chain Chick-fil-A for testing out a plant-forward alternative product. This Thursday, the chain unveiled a breaded cauliflower sandwich. Starting Monday, February 13th, Chick-fil-A will test the new menu item in 3 markets. In the Denver, South Carolina, and North Carolina. Cauliflower is the hero of our new sandwich, and it was inspired by our original Chick-fil-A chicken sandwich. Leslie Nesselage, the director of menu packaging at Chick-fil-A, said in a statement.
Classic Nestle.
Leslie.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought you said her name was Nestle.
Leslie
I'm fat. I'm
Nesselage,
fat.
whatever the fuck. Guests told us they want to add more vegetables into their diets, and they wanted a plant-forward entree that tasted uniquely Chick-fil-A.
What a fucking lie. No one goes into Chick-fil-A saying, this place needs more vegetables.
Absolutely fucking bold-faced lie. That's a marketing lie if I ever heard
You
one.
never got one of their salads?
Right?
I did used to fuck up that kale Caesar, but I wish they'd bring it back. It was good.
Oh, God, I wish you would kill yourself.
I just don't get why these fucking dum-dums don't just don't eat it. Like,
Yeah,
why? Who the
exactly.
fuck cares?
It's very simple.
Well, it's because Chick-fil-A made that big stance on... do you remember, who was it that... Which like TV personality was like, today is Chick-fil-A day because we don't like the gays. And I remember just like passing by Chick-fil-A. Wait, did you say Dean Cain?
Yeah, that sounds like something you might say. Fucking Kevin Sorbo.
Wait, is Dean Cain
Charlie
like
Kirk?
Oh, yeah, dude.
He's crazy. I know Kevin Sorbo is like, he thinks the world's 5,000 years old. Pretty sure.
You think I don't want someone over my house who doesn't believe in dinosaurs?
It's like, well, remember when, like, what was the first, was it Burger King the first one to come out with the Beyond Patty?
Yeah.
Wasn't it? I think so.
Yeah.
Possible, the Whopper.
And everyone's
That's
like,
it.
how dare they change the Whopper? And like, Burger King straight up says, like, look, we're still going to have the normal Whopper, the regular beef Whopper. This is just another one you can get if you don't eat beef. People are like, we want the real Whopper. People are like, order the real Whopper, and the people who don't want that can have this one. It's like, it's not being forced on you, and they're acting like it is. It's ugh. These are wars we deserve.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, bring on the nukes. Like, just fucking reset.
Oh my God.
Hit the reset button.
We've earned nuclear winter.
We really have.
Like, because, government's like, yo, UFOs are real. We're like, fake chicken.
Well, no. They changed it from UFO to UAP.
That I didn't like.
Now they can call them
Yeah.
UFOs because they're unidentified.
What if they did it out of respect for UFO pants?
We used to call them UFOs.
John used to call them regular
Yeah, they were my regular Wednesdays.
Dude, they're probably back. Jinko has an active mobile website. Like,
Oh, good.
I know. I have my friend Bruce still wears Jenkos.
you can buy new ones.
Is that grandma?
Now-
We call him the Jenko Jesus.
That's right.
Does Bruce have extremely wide calves, maybe? And that's why he has to wear Jenkos?
Good.
Well, we don't know because
It's
the
like
fucking
upside,
Jenkos are so
it's
wide.
like upside down Popeye.
All his shoes are ugly. That's why he still wears them.
Oh, did he wear the kinds that would like shield your foot?
Yeah, the shoe hiders.
No, he doesn't
Fuck,
wear. He doesn't
the
wear that
44
big one.
inches.
Those
or whatever they're
stovepipes.
called.
I don't know why he wears them because like they look like I don't know that they're Jenkos until I like see the patch. I'm like, these are the dumbest Jenkos ever because they look normal. Like why aren't they like
Levi's or some shit?
44-inch
Well,
like wide fucking ankles?
Did Jenko like try to like after like the whole big pants thing went away? Did they try to like pivot and go into normal style jeans,
I don't know.
I think so.
or
I
did
think
they just throw their hands up and say "fuck this, we quit"?
No, they never went away. They like still existed like online and
In
shit.
our hearts, they did.
Yeah. I never wore Jenkos.
I could never afford 'em.
I went right to the stupid parachute pants.
I can never fucking afford
Yellow
UFOs. The day I met
And
you,
lead
you're wearing yellow UFOs.
Yeah.
With all the straps hanging outside, dude.
Yeah, stupid.
I was like, this
Fuck
guy's
yeah.
got his shit together. I don't like him.
Probably wearing a Slipknot shirt or something.
That's
fucking
probably why I'm
stupid.
still friends with you, dude. If you were just wearing like normal ass Lee pipes or something, I'm like, yo, this guy fucking stinks, dude. I mean,
I wore Lee pipes. I had Lee pipes and Jinkos.
I had Lee pipes. This is the only thing I could afford. We couldn't Jenkos were expensive.
It was, yeah. Well, I had the cheapest ones, and you could tell because the patch was that big.
Yeah,
Little itty bitty patch.
and you had to find a way to your mom's like, you gotta wash those pants sometime. You're like, the hell I do.
Fuck
woman."
that, Mom. She's like, you're too long for. You're gonna step on the backs of them and rip them. That's why it's cool.
How else am I
You're
gonna break?
supposed to step in puddles.
How else am I supposed to break these airwalks in? Like, jeez.
I definitely had airwalks.
Parents just don't understand. Will Smith was right about one thing.
Slapping Chris Rock.
No, Scientology. Actually,
All the above.
all the above.
Well, a plant-based menu item, much like an induction stove, is a little too woke for some of the chain's most loyal customers. The tweet announcing the new menu item went live and had garnered about 3.5 million views, and comments have since been disabled. The post was also rationed with more than 2,000 quote tweets and 1,400 likes. The press release announcing the new menu item linked the tweet and the site that it opened up to can't be reached. The company's press room section is also unavailable at the moment.
I love that you did air quotes like it was a conspiracy.
Well, it's quoted in the article.
It's just so convenient. The site went dark.
Sure, yeah.
My dad works for NJ.com. It's like a subsidiary of fucking the Star Ledger, but he said how they all voted, the whole board voted to just get rid of comment sections.
Why not? He
says it was wonderful.
Who needs to comment on a publication?
Because they think that the whole idea is that you want to get traffic to the website for ad space.
You want interaction, yeah.
And interaction equals ad space, but they were actually finding that people were just going down to the bottom.
Makes sense.
Not clicking on the ads.
Yeah, like just keep something like a thumbs up, thumbs down button. That's all you really need.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Maybe like one of these too. Like,
Meh.
meh.
One of the, yeah.
Oh, fuck.
There's a barrage of people angry at the company for messing around with their Jesus chicken. And maybe the backlash has been because everything has been deemed too eco-friendly or is too woke. Or because the cauliflower sandwich has sparked memories of Fox News warning Americans that Sleepy Joe was coming for their hamburgers. But whatever the reason, tweeters are not happy.
Fucking tweeters.
Dude, all this shit that they keep saying they're coming for, it's like, they're going to need a lot more people to come for all these things. The guns, the gas stoves, the chicken sandwiches.
The eggs.
The eggs. It's like,
get your own chickens, man.
Where's Joe Brandon going to get this manpower? I know where. The goddamn border. That's what he's going to fucking do. Let's go, Brandon.
Kill Brandon.
Kill Brandon.
It's our house, man. It's going to come in the Pirates of the Caribbean.
I know, man. Corn Pop, he was a bad dude. Jesus.
My new favorite internet thing is the AI voice of Joe Biden saying things.
The one of him talking about Chief Keef was my favorite.
Yeah, that one's amazing.
Yeah, hit him with the real Joe Biden.
Which one is that one? Fuck.
You know what it is. When someone asks him about a
when I pull on it.
No, it's
What was that?
It's definitely not gay porn.
Chicken burger.
Not that one either.
Chicken burger.
It's topical though. But
It is.
he was somebody asked him about it was like a Democratic caucus or something at some like just like town hall meeting, and he called this girl that called him. She's like a college age girl, and he called her lying dog faced pony soldier.
Well, he was trying to explain what a Democratic caucus is to a room full of people who already supported him.
Yeah,
so
it was like his like base.
Yeah,
yeah.
And he goes, "I was a Democratic caucus. Do you know what a caucus is?" Just pointed at a member of the crowd. She was like,
"No, it was the girl that asked the question previously."
I thought he pointed at some old lady, but anyway, he said,
the young girl that asked the question previously.
Said, she shook her head, yeah. And he said, "No, you don't. You're a lion dog-faced pony soldier."
What?
Yes,
What was the point he was trying to make, though?
That's
yeah.
between him and JC.
Is that like an old person term?
No.
What do you think?
About?
I'm using
No,
it, though. I'm
because as
fucking
soon as I heard it, I Googled it to see if like, maybe it was like something from like,
The war.
yeah, like the Civil War. Like, dearest Margaret, they've labeled me a lying dog-faced pony soldier.
I'm coming home early.
I come home in shame, there was nothing.
Nothing at all?
When you Googled it, all that would pop up was the video of him calling her that.
Maybe it was a Joe B original.
Well, the thing about Corn Pop was he just told a story about growing up that at some local pool that he went to when he was a kid in Delaware, there was a guy named Corn Pop that used to bully him. Here's the thing. When he was a kid, he didn't live in Delaware. No. He lived in Scranton.
The Electric City.
He's a Scranton boy.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
listen, he's old.
He's fucking up his own origin story, dude. He's retconning himself. Joe Biden's origin story is non-canon, dude. Oh,
they're all too old.
They really are.
God
we gotta
damn,
stop
dude.
going for octogenarians, dude.
Yeah.
Start making babies president.
Yeah.
I got one more story.
Oh god, this better be good.
Don't worry. Accused Dallas zoo thief vows to steal more animals if sprung from jail. Court documents.
Is it Carl from Earth Crisis Liberating?
Davian Irvin says he hopped a fence and cut a metal mesh enclosure to take 2 emperor tamarin monkeys from Dallas County Zoo, to which he says, "I'll do it again."
Yo, I would too. You ever see a tamarin monkey? Those things are sick. Dude, I'd get a fucking house monkeys, dude.
He professed his affinity for animals to investigators as new details about his alleged zoo thefts surfaced from court documents following his arrest last Thursday. Irvin admitted to police he waited until night fell on January 29th before he hopped over a zoo fence, cut the mesh enclosure, and took out the monkeys. Once the 24-year-old had the monkeys, he jumped on the city's light rail and reached a vacant home where he kept the animals. Arrest warrant affidavits allege.
How great would it be? He's locked up, right?
And the monkeys break him out.
Yo. Fuck.
That's what I was getting at. Monkey
Real
shit.
Jumanji shit.
He gets a visitor at the jail, right? They're delivering him a cake that has a file sticking out of it, you know? And they're like, wait, who's that delivering a cake wearing a trench coat? And they rip the trench coat off, and it's just like 8 tamarin monkeys on each other's shoulders. And they're like, ook, ook.
The monkeys were safely found on January 31st, but if he gets out of jail, he's currently being held on $25,000 bail. He told the police he plans to return to the zoo and take more animals, according to the arrest warrant affidavits posted on the Dallas Morning News.
Dude, outside the jail, there's just a bunch of zoo animals with signs saying, "We'll wait for you."
Free Davion.
Yeah, free Davion, dude. Justice for Davion.
He faces 6 counts of animal cruelty and 2 counts of burglary.
Animal cruelty.
Yeah, he freed them.
He's free. That's what I'm saying.
Well, I guess if you're like releasing like, you know, animals from Africa in like Texas.
Oh, who's to say?
How do we know that he wasn't at that zoo previously? And he's just, you know, looking at the monkeys, you know, behind the cage. He's like, "Oh." Then one of them starts Morse code tapping. SOS, SOS. He's like, "Blink twice if you want me to get you the fuck out of here." And it's just like,
And they start jerking off.
Well,
that's how they get the zookeepers to stop paying attention to him.
He's spelling it.
He sees just a pile of monkey cum that says "Help me."
Oh no!
I think he's gonna get the last S. SOS. He got the period.
Well, in reference to him with the animals beforehand, he is allegedly connected to the disappearance of a leopard named Nova, who went missing on January 13th after a cut was found in her enclosure. She was found later that day near her habitat. But it's alleged that he's connected to the...
We don't know that he's just not, like, you know, throwing them in, like, a book bag and then just taking them back home.
A leopard's not going to fit in a book bag, dummy.
There's some pretty big book bags out there, dude. Jansport knows what's up. And he's just taking them back to Africa, you know? That's where leopards are from, right?
Irvin confessed to authorities he wanted to take the leopard, but only got to pet her before she climbed on top of her enclosure, according to the affidavit.
Oh, so she was being bad?
Yeah.
I remember during the George Floyd protests.
This will be good.
There was...
This is starting off good already.
Well, no, I was there. We were in the middle of, like, everything going down, and then we walked home after just... fucking everything was smashed and fires were started, and then we get home and I had the Citizen app and I open it up and it says somebody has let the animals out of the Philadelphia Zoo.
Yep.
And I was like so stoked. I was like sitting on my stoop and I was like, if a fucking giraffe,
she's a fucking giraffe,
just like
goes by the Broad Street Walmart or Wawa,
and it was like the biggest bummer.
A fucking toucan lands on a red light or some shit.
Yeah, tigers out.
You're sitting on your fucking front step and all of a sudden Giraffe looks and he goes, "What's up, Googie?"
Can you imagine if like a tiger killed a cop after that? Everything
Fuck yes.
Or
like a rhino overturned a police car.
Yeah. Like real Jumanji kind of shit.
Know,
Fuck
like,
yeah, dude.
And then like the cop's wife's like, "Oh, the tiger you won't beat, but me."
Nah,
they be beaten.
Well, he was trying to fish information. He was caught because he was trying to fish information out of zookeepers.
That was a good pun.
Asking that, well, it wasn't a pun. Asking them things like, where can you get one, and how do y'all get them in at night? Quote.
If that is his fucking skill, this dude is the fucking man. Yo, that little number pad. What's the code in that? I'm just asking. I'm just asking.
How's that passcode go?
There were to be a code.
Is it 3144 or 3142?
That's what I had in the news today.
Yo, you know that guy who got that cop that got shot in Temple?
Yeah.
That kid lives 5 minutes down the road from me.
Well, he doesn't live anywhere anymore. He's
currently
deceased.
He's deceased. He lives in the memory of
He lives on.
He lives on in the memory of whatever was going on in Buckingham.
Yeah. So you're blaming an Al for this?
Now he lives across the Rainbow Bridge, brother.
Oh.
Oh.
Rest in wherever cops go. Italy, I guess. I don't know.
Damn. That's
Racist.
kind of a...
Yeah.
No, it's not really. I mean, just like... I don't know. It sounds like way too... They don't deserve that.
Well, it's more opposite because mostly just cops come from Italy. They don't go back to Italy.
That's true. I don't have any cops in my family.
Well, they come from
They
New
love
Jersey.
cops.
Then I have a bad news for you. You're Puerto Rican. Actually, that's some pretty sweet news if you think about it. You got some thick ass first cousins, I bet.
Oh God. Yeah.
That's
Incest.
fucking great. So,
Anyway.
you two are both part of a very annoying subset of people called cinephiles. And I love you both. You're both great. But we constantly clash on our opinions about movies.
Yeah, because you're a moron.
Why? Why am I more?
Are we going to bring up the Predator 2 thing?
The Predator 2, until recently, was my favorite Predator movie.
No, you didn't know. You said it's the best Predator movie.
Until Prey came out, it was.
Prey is awesome.
Prey is great.
Prey's fantastic.
Predator 2 is great. But, like, dude.
Dude, here's my reasoning. Higher stakes. Make it a better movie. You got an old Roger Murtaugh from Lethal Weapon. You got a pregnant Maria Conchita Alonso and fucking Bill Paxton wearing the coolest fucking jackets ever. The first Predator, you have highly trained fucking mercenaries.
Right.
So it's like a pretty much good match.
They all die, though.
It's a good match, though.
It's not, though.
It was way more believable for a group of mercenaries to take down a Predator than it was a bunch of fucking sweaty, fat cops to take them on.
That is
Stakes
the
were high.
sweatiest movie I've ever seen. Predator
Because
2.
Predator only strikes when it's
The
fucking
first
hot
the
out.
first fucking like 20-minute scene, that opening scene, you can feel that oppressive like heat.
Yeah.
In LA, you're just like, ugh.
Like, look at
It
all
just
those
looks great.
nice shirts Glover's sweating through.
And future U.S. Congressman, what's his name?
Oh, fucking yeah. With the Sonny Landham, who
Yes.
started off in pornography. Did you know that? Billy from Predator started off in dick films.
Good for him.
But, yeah. So, I think the stakes were higher in Predator 2. That's why I like it more. That's also why I prefer Alien 3.
Oh,
The bitch is back.
good lord. Really?
Yes.
Two
Look,
aliens and
Look.
Alien? You prefer Alien
Here's the thing.
3?
Now you're being a contrarian.
No.
Yeah, come on,
'cause
man.
I love the Alien movies. I just prefer 3 because
You ever think
like
the
the
fucking
fir-
shaved head women? Like, is that
no
what you
shaved
think?
head dudes. What the fuck's wrong with you?
Fair
Why do you
enough.
think I've been friends with you this long? Stupid. But the first Alien movie was great because it was all they had was like just cobbled together weapons. That's what made it great because you had a xenomorph versus just an unprepared group of people, and they still somehow pulled it off. Aliens, great movie. Don't get me wrong, but you had an entire platoon of Space Marines.
Goes on
Granted, there was
higher-
more aliens, but in Alien 3, you had a bunch of. It was kind of like a harken back to the first one, where it's a bunch of prisoners with cobbled together weaponry
Yeah.
who weren't trained and shit. So I think like the higher stakes makes it more exciting for me.
No.
And in Prey, you had the fucking Predator that has like this great arsenal of weapons versus a bunch of people with bows and arrows
and muskets
and fucking
shit.
tomahawks and shit. And those are the ones that makes it more exciting for me. I still love Aliens. I still love the original Predator. But I just, I like it when it's a high stakes movie like that.
You know, like opinions, everyone's allowed to have them, but you're just fucking wrong, man.
I'll die on that hill. Prey is the current top running Predator movie.
I would allow you to have that.
Okay.
But not. But
Alien 3 is
Alien 3 is
Alien 3.
that's a reach.
No.
Alien 3, I prefer it, but here's the thing. My preferred Aliens movies are Prometheus. It's Prometheus.
Yeah, Prometheus is underrated.
Prometheus is fucking fantastic. Because
I've
it dives more.
since come around to it.
It dives more into the lore and the backstory. I want to know more about the Weyland-Yutani Company and shit like that. I want to get into the deep dive into the lore. And
It's
stuff.
also in the Mouths of Madness. That's what
Yeah.
it is.
Pretty
And I
much.
love Lovecraft, so.
The one after that, though, is...
Well, I love Lovecraft.
Yeah,
so Lovecraft was a piece of shit.
that was a mess.
Covenant?
Covenant was a mess.
Oh, man.
I was so mad at the beginning of that movie when they killed what's her name off screen. They built
Numi Rapace.
Numi. God bless her, and they built her into such a great fucking character. And then like all you see is like an autopsy picture in the next movie. I'm like, are you fucking with me? Like Covenant, like it.
Can't believe they did her like that.
It had good parts, but overall made me angry. Now the Alien franchise, the only other one that actually made me angry was Alien Resurrection. That wasn't a good movie.
I liked Resurrection more than 3.
No.
It wasn't good. I didn't think it was good.
But 3 also did, speaking of like what I said about them killing off Elizabeth Shaw off screen, 3 did the same thing to Newt and what's his name?
Bishop.
Michael Bihn's character.
Michael Bihn's, yeah.
They just start the movie and all of a sudden he's got a pipe in his head from a crash.
Yeah.
You're like, come on, man. That dude made it through all that shit to get a fucking pipe through the head.
The alien looks fucking awful in that movie.
But, yeah, I stick by those fucking choices. And I don't give a fuck. But, I also used to not really give a shit about the Hellraiser movies, right? They did nothing wrong with them. Just never really did much for me. So I watched the new one, which I actually kind of enjoyed. And I went and rewatched Hellraiser 1 and 2. 1 is good, not the greatest movie ever. But
I like 2 a lot.
But I have a fucking huge appreciation for 2 now.
2 is my favorite.
2 is awesome. Fucking awesome.
2 is my favorite.
I used to just like not give a fuck about that movie, but rewatching it, I was like, nah, this is fucking great. I fucking love it. With like the Led Zeppelin album cover dimension where everybody's hanging out in. Dude, I was like, this is sick, dude. This rules. But, yeah.
I didn't like the new one.
You didn't?
It's
not the greatest movie in the world, but it wasn't horrible.
It wasn't horrible, and it's not the worst Hellraiser by far.
Oh, no. That's like,
but,
it was like 7 or 8.
Yeah. There's like 10 of them. There's 10. Yeah.
I don't think I've actually watched them after 3. Maybe I saw 4.
They're fine.
Yeah.
You're
fine. 4th one, I might say you should because it's the end of like the original series where they wrote Hellraiser movies.
Yeah.
Everything after 4 was another movie that they shoehorned the Hellraiser plot into.
Yeah.
And they're all trash. The last one that has Doug Bradley was like about a video game.
Oh yeah,
it was like virtual reality, like Pinhead.
I saw bits and pieces of it.
Lance Henriksen was in it. It was terrible.
What reminded me of that other fucking shitty video game horror movie?
There's a ton of them.
It had Eddie. I think it had Eddie Furlong in it.
I know what the fuck you're talking about. Shit.
Brain Scan. I think Brain Scan.
I think I've seen. I know the movie you're talking about.
It's not good. The guy's name is like
VR.
The Trickster. Yeah,
it's like Lawnmower Man.
Lawnmower Man's the shit. But then again, like my buddy John Ryan here, I'd ride or die for anything Stephen King.
Yeah, but that's not even a Stephen King thing. Did you ever read the story of the Lawnmower Man?
Yeah.
It's about some like fat guy that like rolls around in the backyard like naked.
As loosely based as it is, I still fuck with it.
It's not even loosely based. It's like not even fucking anything close.
I think he likes it because he can relate to it.
Do you like Stanley Kubrick's fucking Shining?
Not as much as the book.
Same. But I still like it.
It's fine.
I think it's easy to separate them.
Well, yeah, but
it's like Jurassic Park in the book, Jurassic Park.
Both have dinosaurs in them.
Both have dinosaurs in them. But they bomb.
Dave Heck is going to fall through the ceiling here.
We had the Bone War discussion.
Yeah,
we had a discussion about
Bone Wars.
Yeah,
some serious shit,
dude. That is some fucking serious shit. The Bone Wars.
What's the Bone Wars?
It's fascinating.
Back when they first started discovering dinosaur fossils, like the original first found dinosaur fossils, archaeologists would show up on sites where other archaeologists already dug up shit. Just mollywop them, just fuck these dudes up, right? And then basically say, yo, we found this, not this guy. It's like, what about that archaeologist over there in the corner crying? Like, oh no, don't worry about him. We found this shit. Like, they would basically steal their claims.
Yeah, they would strong arm other archaeologists.
If, like, you were a guy who had found like 2 dinosaurs, they would sneak onto like your 3rd dig site and start planting shit like dog bones or other animal bones. Be like, yo, see, that's a dog bone. This guy's full of shit. And just sabotage you. It was like some cutthroat shit.
So eventually they had to hire like private security and shit to guard the dig sites. It's very interesting.
And it's like, because of those is why a lot of like historical sites and shit like that have like security and shit like that. Because it just you can't have nice things, you know?
Nope.
You can't have your own fucking dinosaur, dude.
Bone Wars.
So what did you think of the new Hellraiser, Mr. Wren?
I liked it.
See, I did too.
I thought it was different enough. I'm more interested in a sequel because the ending.
Yeah.
And if they do what they did in the comics, it'll be fucking bitching. whereas that the fucking Hell Priestess is actually what's her face from Hellraiser 1 and 2.
Oh, the girl?
Yeah, what the hell? Ashley Lawrence is her name.
Yeah.
Why am I drawing a blank on her? Fuck, Kirsty.
Yeah.
At one point, she switches to get the fucking general out, and she takes over the Hell Priestess thing. So I'm hoping that that's like the backstory. That'd be awesome.
The biggest offense the original Hellraiser did to the world was trying to convince people that her stepmom was fuckable.
Dude, it's the hair.
It's definitely
because
the hair.
she's actually doesn't look too bad in the second one when her hair is normal.
But when you have that fucking Martha Washington helmet on,
it's like, with like it has like the frills and shit. She was like full out like
yeah.
And that whole
Martha
thing
Washington.
exists because she just wants to come again. That's it.
Yeah.
She's like, man, Frank, I haven't came since Frank. I'm gonna feed these dudes to him so that he can fuck me while he's like a skin sack.
Frank be fucking nor rain nor sleet
Frank
nor shine.
be fucking, dude.
He
Frank
was the
be
brother
fucking.
he was blessed with the fucking
Dude,
genes.
The pipe.
No skin, still fucking.
Fucking.
You know, I've opted out of fucking for having a pulled muscle in my hamstring. This dude's walking around with exposed hamstrings and just piping down, dude.
And his brother's just like, ugh.
Like, you kind of felt bad for him, but then you're like, this is why she fucking is cheating on you, dude. You're a fucking dork. Like, cut it out, dude. Like, you have...
It's like 2 seconds in and he's like, oh, I'm going to bed.
Yeah. And she's just like, yeah. And like...
you want me to go down? No, I'm tired.
I'm really tired.
And
My
instead
jaw
of being
hurts.
like the hero of
I have a
shit,
headache.
he's got to rely on his daughter to fix everything for him. Dude, he's such a beta. Fuck him.
Fucking simp, dude.
Fuck him, dude.
Fucking cuck.
The OG cuck. Jesus wept is right, sir. Oh, fucking Christ.
What if that was an agreement they had? Can you imagine that if like he's like, I just watched my brother fuck my wife.
What if, like, holy shit, like, skinless Frank is just boning down his wife in the corner, like, and all of a sudden he looks over and he's like, is that my bro? What are you doing in the corner? He's like, oh, no, it's cool. He likes it. It's like, I have no skin and I'm grossed out by this, so I'm just going to collect my things and go to a different attic. Oh.
That's, the new one wasn't very horny.
It wasn't.
That's what it was missing.
And
It didn't have the horniness
Definitely missing
in
the
it, man.
horn.
And also, it got rid of my fucking favorite Cenobite, the fat one.
Ah.
Butterball,
Butterball.
who's played by a skinny guy.
Yeah.
See, that's appropriation as far as I'm concerned.
Yeah, dude.
They
It's
should have
like-
never cast him in
It's
that
like
role.
it's like Fat Thor. Remember the whole
Yeah.
Fat Thor? People
Yeah.
are like, well, why are they making him fat? And I was like, well, why can't Thor be fat?
Yeah.
Is there a problem
He
with
drinks
Thor being
fucking
fat?
meat all day.
I wanted him to stay fat for the new Thor movie,
Uh-huh.
and he didn't.
I think a lot of people did.
Or gradually work it off.
Yeah,
Kind
like
of
that's
like
a-
bod.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like I was like, yeah, but he still kind of like has like a farmer tan in the new one, but he's getting like his chest back at least, but it's still got that fucking paunch.
no.
And then maybe like,
the Power Center.
but when he finally like bows out of the MCU, like he's back shredded, 8-pack abs. Just, yeah. It's a true hero's journey. Now, we regularly have a segment on here called Homework. But we discussed this months ago. You guys coming on here, I wanted you guys to give us 4 movies
Oh yeah,
to discuss.
that was a bad idea for us to give us the movies.
Because you fucking gave us shit that was only like streaming on like.
I
don't know.
suggested Extra, and it's like my Blu-ray of Extra
like, where
is
the
worth
fuck?
like $90 because you can't.
Yeah,
it's
you
not
probably
in
take it out of the
print
case and it crumbles like papyrus. Yeah, it's just like.
anymore. Oh, it's perfect. Condition.
None of this shit fucking is anywhere. So I eventually just had, you know what? I'm just picking 2 movies off my queue that I'm already going to watch anyway. And we decided to watch 2 of them that you.
Which one did you watch?
Oh wow!
I watched all 4.
I watched all 4 as well.
We all both watched all 4. But two of them were suggestions from you guys. The other 2 ones, which all of us just said, fucking fine, whatever.
Yeah.
And so let's talk fucking movies. All right. First off, Nope. Tom, you want to go first on that one?
I saw it in theater when it first came out,
Brag.
so I
I saw
haven't.
it in 4D.
I haven't.
Ooh.
Oh,
Not as fun. Not the movie you want to do that with.
Oh,
interesting.
Yeah.
I liked it a whole lot.
Good review.
I mean, it's like I said, it's been a while since I've seen it, but
It's been a while since I've seen you, Mr. Roper.
Yes.
You know?
I liked it a whole bunch a lot.
It was very swell.
all
I
my
saw it in the theater. I enjoyed my time there.
yes,
Popcorn, good.
my a co-host of my other show that I do hated it,
Well, I don't like that person.
and don't worry, there's more. It's a huge point of contention because he tries to argue that like he swears that the best thing Jordan Peele will ever do was Us.
Good movie though.
It was good,
My least favorite.
but he thought like
Still good, but
he thought Get Out and Nope were both like the dumbest things he's ever seen. To which I say you're incorrect.
Did he drop out of high school?
No,
Oh,
he's in the military though.
yeah,
that explains it.
Troops are stupid.
troops. I'm not supporting. I never supported him,
Fuck the troops.
but
He's the only one. You support all the other ones.
This is
I don't know.
This is my glowing This is my glowing review of Nope, dude. It's a very long review, so you guys strap in. Monkey wearing a shirt. Little kids get eaten. Loyal horsies. Alien was like 10 out of 10.
Nope.
I like the shit out of it. I thought even down to the title was great. Just when he looks up, he's just like, nope.
nope.
And Michael Wincott needs to be in way more fucking movies than he is.
He was which one?
He played the
cinematographer.
cinematographer.
Okay.
That dude has been around for like 406 years and has never gone beyond being the bad guy in Robin Hood, Prince of Thieves. And that's the second time that got brought up today.
He's in The Crow, too, isn't he? He's the bad guy in The Crow. He's like the same character.
He is the only good part of The Crow. When he just goes,
Only?
The Crow stinks.
Yeah, Crow's
I
not
don't
that
know,
good of a
dude.
movie.
Yeah. But when he goes, cool, bang, fuck, I'm dead. I laugh every single time. I laugh every goddamn time. That dude rules. But, yeah. It's just funny that it's not the most, like, gory or not really, like,
No, not at
violent
all.
movie. But so many children get eaten. I was just like,
Hell yeah, dude.
Yo, it's Jaws.
It is Jaws.
We think it's Sky Jaws?
It's
Yeah,
Sky
no,
Jaws.
no,
It's 100%.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Like follow the plot of Jaws and all the beats in Jaws. They all happen in Nope.
Instead of saying, like, he had black eyes, a doll's eyes. He, like,
Black like a doll's
he had a
eyes.
butthole mouth. Dog's butthole mouth.
Well, dude, the flag rope that's hanging out, that's like the canisters that are that are in Jaws. His character, Michael, what's his
Don't ask me to pronounce that.
Daniel?
No, the guy
Michael
who was the
Wincott?
cinematographer.
That's Quentin.
He's Quint.
Yeah.
Yeah. I have problems with it. I like Nope as a movie.
Well, there's pretty much small problems in every movie.
True. This more has to do with like they're all like nitpicking
Yeah.
kind of plots. Like the monkey looks terrible.
See that
It looks awful.
statements like that are why I hate cinephiles. They'll say shit like, "Oh, the monkey looks stupid." Like it's probably because it wasn't a real fucking monkey.
It wasn't a real monkey, but it's you can't go from
You can't
like,
get a
the
real
Planet
monkey
of the-
when this fucking hero's
I know
freeing
you
them from
can't
the
get
zoo.
a real monkey, but I think it looks too animated. And if I were going to like, you could have done that whole scene without showing the monkey in full for the most part. And when you do show
But
it,
it's so much better that they did.
it's like, but the fact that the way he moves is not. It looks like a video game. It doesn't look like a monkey's just like sit there.
I still thought it was very scary.
It's scary, and it's the scariest part is when half the monkey's body is hidden by the couch.
Yeah.
and he's just fucking smashing the girl's
Yes.
legs. That part upset me the most out of the movie, probably.
Oh, absolutely.
And I love the setup, but I think, and this is I think the character, the little kid who grows up to be the guy who feeds horses to the butthole alien.
Yeah.
I wish that was more. It was kind of abandoned. I wish they would have kept him. I almost wish he was like the antagonist of the movie rather.
Yeah.
Yeah,
than...
because he really got
Rather than
more
the alien.
more
Yeah.
backstory than almost anybody else in
Exactly.
the movie.
Yeah, motive.
And then as soon as like the backstory, you got it almost everything figured out. He's up.
Yeah,
He's out.
He should have survived there, and then he should have found him there, and he should have been still completely like, I can still fucking control this thing. Like,
Yeah.
I can control nature. Like that's like that nitpick. I think there's this one part that I just was like, 3 fake scares back to back. There's the kids
like forced jump scares type
forced
thing?
jump scares where it's like a red herring. There's where the kids sneak in, which I liked that one. I like the ones where the kids sneak in and they're the aliens.
Yeah.
Directly after that, it cuts to the most useless character in the movie, which is the Best Buy guy, the Geek Squad dude.
He is pretty.
He could have.
He stunk.
He's just useless.
I don't know why he survived.
And so that happened. So he's at the girl from what's that HBO show?
The Sopranos.
Where everybody fucks.
Real sex?
Not Real Sex. The new one. They're all high schoolers and they fuck.
Euphoria.
Euphoria. It's the one chick from Euphoria. Is like his coworker, and she sneaks up behind him. These are scenes that are back to back too. So it's like you have the kids dressed in alien costumes, girl from Euphoria scaring him from back, and then right after that is the scene where the praying mantis comes down.
Yeah.
And I was like, all right, come on.
What I thought was weird is like I said, it's not an overly violent or there's not a lot of dying going on in it. So like when the alien's sucking everybody up off the fairground or whatever you want to call it, I'm just like, oh, okay, it's what, they're just trapped or whatever. And then like it took me like a good 10 minutes, like, no, they're actually dead. Like they're gone. Like,
well, no,
all right.
There's like
They
that.
show you the inside. They show you the
like where they're getting absorbed and shit.
Yeah, I was like, but first, even then, I was just like, oh, well, something's gonna happen. They're gonna get him out or whatever. Then there's like, oh, so they just out of nowhere just killed a shitload of people. Where they hadn't killed anyone,
they did.
Well,
except for fucking poor. Is it Keith David or David Keith? Because there's
Keith David.
David.
Because David.
Another
Keith's
nitpick. There's not enough Keith David.
David.
Agree.
Great death for him though.
Oh, amazing death. Loved
Killed
his
by
death.
a falling nickel. I mean, that's pretty awesome.
And like I said, I'm not saying that I like this movie. Like there's a lot of parts I have. Like I think the idea of getting it on film is very flawed because I don't believe that people would care.
Yeah.
I just think that I think it's I know that whole aspect of it was kind of like it was like, all right, well, we have this great cinematographer and he's gonna get bagged. This is his white whale.
And this remind me, like, when did it take place? Is this like a future time?
It's like
It's
now.
modernish.
It's like
Present day.
Like 5 years from now, maybe.
Present day.
Do you think maybe people wouldn't care that aliens were on film?
They don't
this
care.
point?
They didn't care
now.
when people were like, "Yo, we have UFOs
The
on
government
camera,"
was literally like, here you go.
and they're more worried about like someone tripping up the stairs getting on Air Force One. I'm like aliens. There's right there, and I was like, I don't give a fuck. But one thing that did bother me about Nope is the whole premise of them getting the aliens on tape. No one really seemed to give that much of a fuck about doing it. Like, the main character, I can't pronounce that fucking dude's name for the life of me.
Daniel Kaluuya.
There you go. He just is like, I'm going to get this on film. And that's like his maximum amount of excitement. The sister could give a fuck.
Yeah.
She just wanted to hang out with her brother. Fair enough. The Best Buy guy, like you said, useless. The only dude that really seemed to give a fuck was the cinematographer dude, who actually really wanted to do this. And even that took convincing.
And I will say this, and this is another total nitpick, and nobody would know this unless you actually like used them. But like, film cameras exist where they don't have electronics in them that aren't cranks.
Yeah.
They're called Bolexes. And you wind it up and it gives you like, 5 minutes of film to go on there. So I don't know why he had to make the crank thing.
Dramatics.
Dramatic
I
effect,
guess.
dude.
I don't know.
This is all things can be discussed.
A real
when you
cinephile's
need to
critique.
Start your own podcast.
Like I said, I like it. It's good.
All right.
It looks beautiful.
John, Wren, what did you think?
I loved it. It's not my favorite of his. I think Get Out's still the number one. But
I fucking love Get Out.
I'm going Us on my favorite of his, but here's the
you
thing.
know what, though, honestly,
I like everything he's done.
Yeah, so I really don't. Yeah, if you told me that Nope was your favorite, I'd be like, yeah, sure.
It's like what's your favorite kind of ice cream? Like, all ice cream's pretty fucking banging.
He's at the point now that he someone could be like, hey, there's a movie of his playing at the theater on Friday. We're not telling you the name of it. It just says Jordan Peele movie, and you go in and you find it. I would just fucking go see it.
Here's the thing. Like,
Sure.
when I saw the original trailer for Nope, it didn't show shit.
Yeah, I was intrigued by it.
But the first thing that caught me, honestly, was the name.
Nope.
I was just like,
Yeah.
I kind of got the concept.
I did not.
Well, because the trailer had so little in it, I just figured it was something like extreme like that.
And even like when I figured out, there was about aliens, like, all right, cool. And like,
no, the idea of calling it Nope, like when I first saw it, I'm like, yeah, it's a horror movie called Nope, because that's what you say every time. You're like, nope, I wouldn't go in that room. Fuck
yeah,
that.
Exactly.
I got it.
That's
right
fucking
away.
great.
Yeah.
That's why I love the title. So I'm like, I'm gonna see this, and I love Jordan Peele. I think he's actually at his point now that his next movie could totally fucking just be awful.
True.
And people will let it slide. They're like, all right.
He's in risk taking territory.
It's like, all right, dude.
I was
you're
gonna
allowed
say
to flop now.
I was gonna say, did we like his Twilight Zone?
I never
did.
watched it.
Well, he was just like the host and
He's just
producer.
the host and like a producer.
Some of the episodes,
Hit or
I'm
miss.
a OG Twilight Zone fan.
So
Same.
good.
But
So
like,
fucking good.
I watch it every Christmas. Yeah.
The not the fucking movie. The movie's dog shit. But the
series.
Yeah,
Yeah,
the
series.
OG series is awesome. The
Oh, you don't want to watch a child and die on film?
Shit rules.
I want to watch him. I want to watch him get sucked up into a spaceship though.
Yeah, dude.
But the fucking, it was like, I don't know. It's not. I don't think it's his fault. Some of the episodes were cool. Some of the episodes were fucking unwatchably boring. So when it got canceled, I was like, yeah, it makes sense.
So what?
Well,
yeah.
they've tried a few times in recent years to do.
Well, they did it like in the 90s too.
Yeah, but to do like anthology series, and like any anthology. So what's the other one? Was it Altered Carbon? Was that it?
Friday the 13th, the series.
That, but there was one recently, but it wasn't more horror. It was more sci-fi based.
Talking about the Outer Limits.
No, was it Altered
Black
Carbon?
Mirror?
Black Mirror.
Black Mirror.
Yeah, Black Mirror is awesome.
Black Mirror. Hit or miss.
Well, there's a few episodes that stink, but most
Yeah,
of them
exactly.
are good.
Most of them are pretty damn
of them are
good.
great.
So the recent Twilight Zone is the same. The good ones are really fucking good. The bad ones are.
How many old ones do they remake?
A couple.
Twilight Zones.
They do like Terror at, was it 5,000 feet?
Yeah, and they
10,000?
did the one. The fucking other one with the
The remake.
cop.
The remake of Terror 10,000 Feet was not as
Wasn't
good
as
as the
good.
original or the Lithgow one.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
They redid the one with the private detective. Fuck.
I wonder why they would
I'll-
keep
I'll
remaking
remember
that
it.
one then.
Because it's a fan favorite.
Fan favorites.
okay.
It's the one that like everyone
The
remembers.
private detective one? Is that the one?
That and the one with the pig noses. They didn't do that one though, thank God.
I remember
that
the I remember the broken glasses reading guy more than any.
It's not fair. Burgess Meredith.
Yeah.
Burgess Meredith can do whatever the fuck he wants.
I like the one where the
He can do nothing, now
guy
he's dead.
he puts on the
Touche.
gangster's shoes, and then the gangster possesses whoever wears the shoes.
Yeah.
And it's all about him avenging his death. But every time he comes back, they figure out a way to kill him again. So he has to figure out how to get one step ahead of them. So
You figure someone
Or
would just
two.
like, get rid of those shoes.
yeah. Well, they don't know.
Exactly. All right, let's talk about Barbarian then.
This-
Second movie.
This was my favorite movie of the assignments.
Same.
I
Is
also
this your guys' first time seeing it?
Yes.
I also saw it in theater.
Did you
Okay.
know anything about it before you went in?
No.
Okay, that's good because the twist is fucking. You need to. See
I've
it.
gotten into this recent thing
It caught me off
Whereas,
guard. It's streaming now. I'm spoiling the fuck
as
out
someone
of
who
it.
loves comics and loves comic book based movies. They like comic book movie trailers show everything in the trailer, and so you're rarely surprised about anything. Mm-hmm. So now, like in the last 10 years or so, I will watch one trailer, the first trailer. Then I'll say, okay, I want to watch this, and I won't watch any other trailer. I won't read any other news about it. I'll just wait until I get the chance to sit and enjoy it and take it in that way. So it's like everything's brand new. So a Barbarian, all I knew was that fucking Justin Long was in it. That's all
I didn't even know that.
I didn't know that either.
So the
Going
original trailer. If you watch the original trailer,
The fuck is going on with his mic? Jesus.
Nothing.
the original trailer just thinks it looks like it's like a home invasion or something like that, or like
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Bill Skarsgård's absolutely the bad guy. So I went in there, and everyone else did. If anyone says that they saw the twist coming, they're fucking lying.
They're lying
didn't.
as fuck. I totally
not.
thought it was going to be like the whole
Like cat and mouse with
the
him and her.
Airbnb
Yeah,
thing
yeah,
gone
yeah.
wrong or some shit.
Yeah. And then all of a sudden, fucking Mama Bear comes out of nowhere and fucking
Yeah.
smashes his skull in.
In the
Yeah.
fucking wall.
And
I was like, what the
it,
fuck?
And then it snaps away, and Justin Long is singing that fucking weird song. And I'm like, what the fuck is happening right now?
And just like in Nope, when I thought it was like, I didn't believe that all those kids had just died. And this one here, I'm like, Skarsgård's not really dead. He faked that shit somehow, and he's going to come back later. Because I was so convinced that he was going to be
the guy,
the bad guy. And I'm like, nope, he's definitely dead and gone. He's out.
He was dead as shit, as some would say.
Fuck. I was just like, hey, that caught me off guard. And well, here's my review. Took a lot of time in this one as well.
Not the second one with just 2 lines.
Barbarian. Is Skarsgård cut or uncut? In the first 30 minutes, Bay goes tinkle twice. Barbarian stole a man's arm. 10 out of 10.
Yo, that part where he rips off the arm, though, that's the homeless guy, right?
Yes.
I love that part because it's like that part, as far as like things coming that I could see like from a million miles away, where he's like, she's not getting in here.
She never bothers me.
Like, I'm just like, she's gonna.
I fucking laughed so hard when that happened.
Well, they even angled the camera to like be like, she's gonna burst through that.
Like you could see the dead space behind. I welcomed it.
I did like though that the first like when she first goes up to the neighborhood where the Airbnb was, and a homeless guy starts chasing her, like, oh, well, okay, maybe he's a bad guy too. And then he ends up being like the only dude there that can possibly help her. And then like, she won't come in here. She never bothers with me as long as he does. Like, and then she comes up, she's like, yoink, give me that arm, dog.
Heavy-handed on purpose.
Beats him to death with it.
Yeah.
That's insulting.
I love that he also provides like all the exposition too. He's just like, you just keep fucking babies and you get that. That's what you get.
And has that one dude? His name is
Richard Brake?
Yes. Has he ever
the bad guy?
He was the father that was, or the man that was down in the cavern, labyrinth, catacomb, whatever, that was constantly fucking people he kidnapped and making all those fucked up babies.
That's kind of my favorite part of the movie.
Has that dude ever been in a movie where it's like he's not a total shitbag? Like, is there any movie where he's just like, friendly neighborhood bartender,
a real stand-up
or like
guy?
You're like, oh, he's just a mailman, It's like, here's your package, Every single movie, he's like every movie he goes into, he's the sleaziest dude in that movie. Somehow.
He's just got that face.
He's that face, dude.
Unfortunately, he plays like, well, he doesn't play normal characters, but he doesn't play sleazebags in the Monsters. But I don't recommend you even watching 5 seconds of the Monsters.
Good God.
I can't believe you actually did.
I was just out of curiosity, man.
I made it through and I was like, whoa.
I made it 15 minutes in. I was like,
I suffered through the whole thing.
Why?
But Barbarian was
so I could talk shit about it.
Was fucking great.
Know your enemy.
I love Barbarian,
and I also love. I fucking love Justin Long.
Oh, he's the best.
I also love that he's a total piece of shit. There's no reason you should ever root for him in that movie.
I fucking hated his character so much, and I thought he was perfectly cast for that.
And he pulled it off greatly.
Yes, he did.
I also like that you always are. That's another thing that it misleads, is that you think that like Justin Long is gonna learn.
He's
almost about to learn his lesson.
He's either going to learn a lesson, or it's going to be revealed that he really didn't do anything fucked up to that girl. But nah, he's just a piece of shit.
Yep, just a piece of shit.
Maybe he was the barbarian all along.
Oh, I think that's
poignant.
Full circle, dude. Now, let's get into
the Neon films.
The Neon films.
Oh yeah,
they were both Neon films.
Okay,
I didn't pay attention to that.
Oh yeah,
you must not pay attention to the opening credits.
I never do. I watch movies. Titan. What the fuck did you guys do to me?
What a pile of shit that movie was.
What?
No,
I like Titan.
What the fuck? Fuck you both.
Listen, dude, it's French, okay? It's cultured, and I know you hate the French.
Here's my breakdown. And this one's actually, look, that's a full paragraph. Cyborg mullet babe fucks a Cadillac, gets car pregnant, kills Wodies, bamboozles the steroid popping fireman using a mummy disguise. Then she fucks a fire truck after a first responder mosh party. Steroid fire wife discovers the truth, but is mad chill about it. Cyborg mullet babe, basically, she has a baby. She dies. Hopefully the baby is named Carmax. I can't rate this movie without being on tons of butt drugs. Wait, she can't rate this movie? I can't rate this movie without being on butt drugs, dude. I had to be boofing something to be able to
Motor oil,
categorize
maybe.
Motor
that
oil?
fucking movie.
Really, the main message is to check your oil. That's
It's just one long Meineke commercial.
It's George Foreman pops out. And
Yeah.
He's like, "That's why you check your oil.
Oh my god.
Come on down, Meineke."
Or just once, just like fucking someone goes like, "Oh, lady drivers," you know, it's like, like I will say, I did not know where it was going at any point in that movie. There was not a single. I'm like, okay, she's a serial killer. She's just killing people. Then I'm like, okay, now she's pretending to be a dude, and then she got pregnant by a Cadillac, and now she's fucking a fire truck. I'm like, what the fuck? I'm like, I just couldn't wrap my head around what the fuck I watched.
That's the beauty of it.
Yeah.
I think I tapped out in the with
You
20
quit?
minutes
No.
left.
You quit?
Yeah,
I couldn't.
you missed some more insanity.
Oh my dude.
It more than jumped the shark. It was so fucking
Dude.
stupid.
Everybody says, "Oh, jaw dropping," blah blah blah.
No.
The scene where she's delivering a child, I literally was just like, I couldn't finish my pizza rolls, dude. I was just like, what the fuck?
It's a good old body horror.
And I was like, and first off, I was just like,
You should watch her other movie. Raw.
I was like, yo, fire truck man.
Raw is raw.
I was like,
Raw is probably a little easier.
I was like, yo,
to watch
fireman
than that.
deserves an award for sticking by her the entire
That's
fucking
what it's
thing.
about, man. It's about finding love in unconventional ways.
Nah, dude, it's about him dealing with the loss of his son in any way he could.
or
dude.
synthetic.
Oh, dude.
That's
And
an oil
it's just
joke
like-
for you.
The funny thing is like the only time I was actually going like, this is so unbelievable. It wasn't at any of the weird parts. It was the part where she kept tying the stomach down.
I
I'm
hated
like,
it.
I was like, eventually it's just going to crush the baby. Like, dude, she's like fucking like 6 months long. There's no way you can hide it with just like bandages, dude. I'm trying to like inject like fucking realism
Logic.
into a movie about a girl that fucks cars.
Did she fuck the center, like the gear shift? I don't think they ever really
I
go
think
into what she's actually fucking.
Which is
it-
weird
I feel
because
like
they
they
showed
did.
every fucking thing else.
I mean, she
Yeah.
was like spread across the
The back seat
either
kinda.
side. I don't know. Fuck it.
I have, yeah, probably gear shift, I'd say.
gear shift. Yeah, I'm just.
Well,
maybe
she
she's
was-
maybe she's just getting off on the vibration.
Maybe she's a real gape dog, and it had the whole fucking center console in there. The ones that like that flip up.
oh yeah.
Oh, dude.
To turn into a third seat.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
It was a Cadillac. It's
And then she
entirely
actually-
possible.
The whole the whole time the baby's just old maps and armor all wipes.
A road atlas.
A road atlas. Yeah, that.
Do you guys remember that special about the guy who was in a relationship with his car? It was like on that I want to say it was
My
a
strange addiction kind of thing.
What the
It
fuck
was one of
do
those
you watch,
fucking
dude?
TLC shows.
Yeah, it was like a TL, but it wasn't even like it was like a Nissan Sentra or something like that.
Yeah.
It wasn't even like a.
The only thing I remember
car.
car-wise from My Strange Addiction was this girl that had an addiction to eating ashes. And I remember, and there's a part where it was an old car that had like
cigarette ashes or
Yeah,
like
be
human
specific.
ashes.
any ashes.
Any
I was
ash?
gonna say, how does she facilitate the ashes?
Any ashes. She goes like, remember the old car ashtrays are like just the metal ones you guys
Yeah.
would pop it out and wash it.
Yeah.
She would pop it out of like I think it was like her dad's car, and she would just seriously was like scooping.
That's not the grossest thing on that people have eaten on that.
Yeah,
show,
but
though.
that's all I remember about cars. She was eating ashes out of a cigarette thing in a car, but she ate cigarette ashes, wood ashes, just any type of ash.
At least those are natural. There was the one lady on there that eats like the foam from couches, and there was another lady who ate
Cotton balls
used
and shit.
diapers.
Yep, that too.
It reminds me of that Shyamalan movie. What's the one with the fucking crazy old people?
The Village,
Used diapers?
No,
The Sixth Sense.
no, it was a later
The
one.
Visit?
The Visit. There it
I didn't
is.
see that
I think
one.
we saw it together.
No, we did not.
Oh, by the way, first off, fuck you because you bust my balls about my movies taste. Yes, we disagree on some stuff, but we agree on a shit ton more.
we only agree on the really bad stuff.
That's because that's all we go to see together.
Yeah.
It's always fun.
You're the only dude who's
I
like,
don't know if we've seen a good movie yet.
yeah, we
Usually,
did.
like, what did we see? It was
We
good.
saw Green Inferno together.
Yeah, I did like that.
You guys think that movie's good?
It's better than fucking Cannibal Holocaust.
You want to know a funny story
I
about
don't-
Green Inferno?
Cannibal Holocaust is a pile of shit, and I'll die on that hill.
Green
My
Inferno.
man, see? I told you we agree on shit.
Green Inferno was what year? 16, 17?
Ish.
Something like that.
Yeah, 16, 17. It was back then before movies existed.
I was post TBI back then, and that was the first movie I saw in theaters with a group of friends.
Say that in English?
Traumatic brain injury.
Oh, yeah.
I was still my egg was just freshly unscrambled
Before you
at
got
that
Jersey,
time.
yeah.
Yeah. it was right when I was starting to be normal again. Anyway, I saw that movie and that scene where they killed the big guy.
Yeah.
Where they like literally ripped him apart and like shoved shit in his nose was on screen.
Yeah. That's how I was like, out.
I started feeling like not good, and I was like, something's up. Like I think I have a headache or something. And then I started to feel like weak, and then I was like, fuck, like I think I need to go to the bathroom or something. And I told my girlfriend at the time, and like Garrett was there, Joanna was there, Matt was there, and our other friend was there, and their girlfriends were there.
Jesus Christ, I need a whole cast. Just get the story.
So, but there's a lot. So it comes into play because I stand up and I immediately fall down and fucking fall over the railing in this movie theater. And because Matt and Garrett were there, they fucking catch me. Aww. And they had to pick me up and help me to the bathroom. I had pissed my pants and passed out.
Holy shit.
Yes.
So the Green Inferno fucking rules.
Exactly. Dude,
I've never had a reaction like that to any movie before.
The first time I saw it was with John, but the second time I saw it, I actually took my girlfriend at the time to go see it. And they used to have this thing at Movies 10. It was like Tuesdays were like $5.
$5, and then it turned to $6,
So there was always like this group. If you go on Tuesday nights, there was like just old people that would just show up to watch any movie.
Oh yeah.
So we went to go see Green Inferno together, and as soon as they cut off that fat dude's leg, these old couple stood up, and this guy just screams top, was like, "It's a damn snuff film!" And storms out.
Is he wrong?
He's not incorrect, but yeah.
Well,
we enjoyed it.
To end the story, they had helped me to the bathroom.
Oh, it's still going, huh?
I had pissed my pants and shit them.
Yeah.
I took my underwear off, threw them away, and I didn't see the rest of the hilarity in that movie. Like the weed scene,
the poop scene,
and the poop scene, and all. I missed all the good shit.
You're creating your own poop scene.
You make your own poop scene.
I made my own poop scene. I sure did.
Green Inferno is now the greatest movie of all time.
And you having a brain injury circumvented you needing a weed scene.
True. So, I was already on another level.
That's why I don't do drugs. I just get brain injuries instead.
Mm-hmm. Let's talk about fucking Possessor, dude.
It's probably my favorite out of all these.
It's my second
favorite also.
My second favorite.
It was my favorite the year it came out.
I liked it a fucking whole lot.
Is that Cronenberg related to David Cronenberg?
Yes.
It's his son.
You just want to like put them aside, like, yo, Cronenberg's, we get it. You're fucking weird. All right.
You should see his new movie.
His new movie.
I haven't seen it.
Get the fuck out of here.
I didn't see it yet.
What? David or the son?
The OG, David.
Oh, the fucking Crimes of the Future? That movie was great.
It's weird because he already had a movie called Crimes of the Future from the 70s.
But it's not the same.
It's not the same, though.
Yeah.
He just took the title.
Yeah.
Maybe he's losing it a little. Huh.
Nah, I think that movie was the most on-brand Cronenberg. It's not his best movie, but it's his most on-brand film.
Well, I fucking loved what his son did in this movie.
Well,
you should see his new movie too then, Infinity Pool.
Okay.
Possess, is it about an infinity pool?
Yes, it's just about a pool.
Fuck yes.
I like pools. Like hot tubs too.
I can't go on them.
Oh.
I'm allergic
here's
to
my
chlorine.
This is the synopsis of the movie I put together. Ellen wants to stop being a Professor X hitman. but her boss is like, nah. So Ellen jumps into Dude Man and immediately checks his beanstalk. Ellen Dude Man and girlfriend do vape tricks. Ellen Dude Man spies a VR boner. Ellen Dude Man kills Aragorn and his GF. Dude Man says, "Go piss, Ellen, or I'll kill your family." Ellen says, "I don't care, LOL." Ellen really is as bad as the tabloids say. 7.5 out of 10.
Wouldn't you say she looks more like Anne Heche?
Well, I would, but I watched it just after Anne Heche had turned into a fireball in real life. So I was kind of under the too soon rule.
It was like a year ago.
It was a too soon rule, dude.
What's the too soon rule?
6 months, dude.
It's been longer than 6 months.
It has not, dude.
I don't think so.
It was
Anne Heche?
Yeah.
I feel like she just died.
Ugh.
It was a winner.
Was it?
Yeah.
I don't know, man. You could be right.
Great balls of Heche, dude.
Jamie, pull it up, please.
Dude. But Possessor was fucking like. Honestly, I was expecting horror. I don't even consider it a goddamn horror movie at all.
This is a sci-fi movie.
It was a sci-fi movie. I
for
thought it was
sure.
fucking good.
I liked it a whole lot.
But it's like, all right, we get it, Cronenberg. You guys love fluids coming out of people.
Yeah, man.
We get it. And
It's
I
the
hope
horniest family ever.
I just hope he doesn't fucking try to just copy his dad. I hope he fucking does his own thing.
His son is very much the son of Cronenberg, like David Cronenberg. Like he went to like the school of his father. It very much like even Infinity Pool looks like something David would have done like years ago.
I'm cool with that, but it's like eventually you got to get out and kind of blaze your own trail.
And you got the daughter that's coming out with something soon too.
He's got a daughter too.
Yeah, he's 2 daughters, but the one makes films. Did you see that movie, The Death of David Cronenberg, his documentary?
I know. I saw that weird short movie he did where he's like hugging a dead body.
No, there's a thing, Death of David Cronenberg, which is like it's a documentary about him. She did that. Now she's doing her first full length.
What if she makes like a children's movie?
That would
kind
be
of cool.
That'd be a curveball.
Well, that rhymes, dude. My favorite movie franchise of all time is the Mad Max franchise, and so George Miller, I think he's fantastic. Mm-hmm. Do you know what other franchise he's known for?
Happy Feet.
Exactly. I want directors to be like that. I want
he also did Lorenzo's Oil.
Yeah,
he did.
But I want like Cronenberg to make movies that are just like complete body horror. But then like the second one be like like a modern take on Pinocchio or some shit like that. Just something like completely opposite end of the spectrum.
He did leave the body horror for a while. He did like Eastern Promises and like a history of violence.
I don't know. Eastern Promises had some fucking fluids flying in it.
It did have Viggo Mortensen's dick flopping around.
Vigo cum and blood all over that fucking movie. That movie's sick though.
I say that about A24 movies, that like one of the requirements of an A24 movie is cum. Yeah. Like it's like
cum or dude butt cheeks.
Yeah. Or, like the best example is just fucking was it Green Knight? Did you see Green Knight?
No.
It's a King Arthur tale about a knight and a guy who goes on a quest, and there's fucking just a cum scene in it where like.
Well, I mean, like the Lighthouse, where like, all right, this dude's just baiting.
Yeah, I mean that's baiting's a massive
to a
plot
fucking
point.
mermaid doll.
Also, speaking back to Tane for a second, I think that's the first non-porno where I've seen a hard dick.
Oh,
in a
was
movie.
there a hard dick in that? Are you thinking of Possessor? Possessor is straight up.
It
was
open.
Possessor.
Open. You can see all the way in there, man.
Yeah,
it was pretty sweet.
I honestly think they actually were fucking.
Yeah,
like I think they.
The extra mile, as they call it.
Yeah. Listen, it's realism.
I mean,
he had a couple extra inches or something.
Like they got some real get up and go those characters there, but yeah, that's like the first like non-porno time I've seen like a hard dick in a flick. I was like,
they're doing French films all the time. Though.
Antichrist. You ever see that movie?
With
that they actually show fucking they show insertion.
Show penetration. All right.
Oh, that's with
but it's apparently
Defoe,
not
right?
Willem Dafoe's dick, because apparently that dude's hung like a fucking mule.
Who, Willem Dafoe?
Yeah.
Is
Yes.
like a mule?
He told me that.
Like it's too big?
Yeah.
Yes.
And Tom's got big dick, so he gets that newsletter monthly.
Yeah. Costume designers in Hollywood have to modify his pants constantly because of his cock.
Really?
Yes.
He's got that big dick energy, though. You know what I mean?
Yes,
Like
he
That's
does.
why the Green Goblin had that glider, dude.
To
lift that dick.
I'm somewhat of a swinger myself.
That's how he gets all those fucking roles, dude. The shirt is fucking good look.
He just flops it out on the table, give it to him.
You guys here, would you still call yourself cinephiles? You fucking love movies.
Sure.
And normally I have this segment.
It's called Gripping Inquiries.
Well, I've altered it.
Nay.
Oh, Christ.
This is Gripping Cinematic Inquiries.
Oh.
This is 20 trivia questions that I've compiled
Oh, God.
to see how much you
The
guys...
answer is Ghoulies 2 to all of them.
Blade 3.
There's... Yo.
Are you about to say Blade 3 is the best Blade?
Blade Trinity.
Probably.
Blade Trinity was the first time I started taking Ryan Reynolds seriously.
All right.
That dude's fucking abs, motherfucker.
It's a dreamboat.
Woo! And honestly,
He's a
Blade
good-looking
3
man.
rules. Suck my dick. The trilogy's great.
What do you know about the size of my dick?
Exactly. He gets it. What the fuck's your problem, Beardy?
I mean, the movie sucks, but that line was good.
It sucks in a good way, though. Now, let's see what kind of real fucking movie professionals you are. These are...
Christ.
I'm not being a fucking total asshole. These are movies I know you guys have seen. I'm not like giving you shit from like In Bruges or fucking Bridges of Madison County shit.
I liked In Bruges.
I've seen it, Bruges.
All right. Are you guys ready to answer these fucking questions?
Sure.
All right. In the film RoboCop, have you both seen it?
Once
Yeah,
or
a couple
twice.
times.
Tom, you seen it? Seen the movie? It's a great movie. Fantastic movie. Who does Clarence Boddicker work for? There's two possible answers.
The company? Oh, fuck.
You can say the company or the man, and I will give it to you.
Oh, it's something chord. I can't remember the name of it.
It's not looking good, guys.
New Detroit? Was that the name of the city? New Detroit?
I think
That's the name
so.
of the city, but that's not the fucking question I asked, was it?
I don't remember.
John?
Yeah, I
Wren?
can't. I'm drawing a blank. I see it, but like I can't think of it.
He works for Dick Jones, the CEO of OCP.
OCP, that's it.
I work for Dick Jones. He runs OCP. He owns the cops. Come on, dude. Clarence Boddicker is the second best movie villain of all time.
It was a damn good one.
He's good.
Second best movie villain of all time.
He's pretty good.
The fucking became the guy from that 70s show.
Yeah, he's fucking fantastic, dude.
Bitches
All right,
leave.
you guys couldn't get that fucking shit. Think you can fly, Bobby? You guys couldn't get that fucking shit, right? How about this one?
Oh, there's a callback to that line.
Shut up.
Make me.
What Vietnam movie features not only the singer of the band Living Colour, but also the original drummer of Sonic Youth?
That would be Platoon.
That is correct answer. Platoon it is.
Who is the drummer
who's
from
the who,
Sonic
yeah.
Youth that's in that?
Yeah, which fucking Sonic Youth is.
His name is Richard Edson, and he plays a guy named Manny. Not Manny, Sal. There's a part where they're go into a village, and he finds like a box of like intel, and he goes to open it, and it's booby trapped and blows up in his face.
Oh, okay.
That guy was the original drummer for Sonic Youth.
Huh. Well, that's
And Private Francis was played by Corey Glover of Living Colour.
I did not know.
Fun story.
Interesting.
We were playing the Polish Club, and Living Colour was just there hanging out.
When?
Was it? You were there?
Yeah, it's because the dudes from Sworn Enemy are like their fucking guitar techs, so they showed up to like watch their boys play.
Yeah. And
That's crazy.
I went up to Corey Glover at the fucking bar, and I was just punishing him with questions about Platoon.
He's probably like, man, I was on the set for like 5 days.
He was like, "Oh shit, no one really asked me about Platoon." Then he about faces and walks away from me like immediately. Yeah, so these guys got that
Charlie
one right.
Sheen's like.
This was pre-Tiger Blood, dude. All right, you guys familiar with the Mad Max movies at all?
Yeah.
All right, in Beyond Thunderdome, who runs Bartertown?
Master Blaster.
Incorrect.
Or is it Tina Turner? Whatever her character is. Right? That's like the least one. I watched that one the least out of all of them. I
You don't know her name of character?
Don't remember her name.
I'll still give it to you because, all right, Tina Turner. Do you know it, John?
What her name is?
Yeah. Anti-Entity.
Oh, yeah.
Isn't there like a Master Blaster line where he's like, "Who run Bartertown?"
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's just a little midget guy.
Oh, he's Master.
Yeah, but he's not Master Blaster. And Master Blaster doesn't run Bartertown.
Oh, okay.
Anti-Entity does. She's
Is that your favorite Mad Max?
No.
Okay.
Yeah,
What is your
I
favorite?
tell you, you'll get mad. Because it's Fury Road.
Yeah, that's a fucking
mine's
really good
Fury
movie.
Road too,
Yeah.
honestly.
Second best, Road Warrior. Then
Yeah.
Beyond Thunderdome. Then the original.
I put the original probably before Thunderdome.
I like all of them.
They're all
completely.
great.
I think more movies need dudes in pedal helicopters that eat dog food.
Yeah.
All right, here's a really easy one. What's the movie where Jeff Goldblum's all like...
That is the best description for that scene
The
ever.
Fly.
There
Yeah.
you go.
The
Correct answer. Also a callback. See, you guys are pretty
Earth Girls Are Easy?
You guys are really good at this, dude.
Thanks, man.
In what movie does Ernie Hudson cut a gorilla in half with a laser?
Fucking Congo.
Congo.
You guys are fucking...
Yeah,
My
movie's-
favorite part of that movie is Tim Curry, where he's like, "The diamonds."
It's not when
Yeah,
Bruce Campbell
Get the
dies in the first 5 minutes.
diamonds.
That's my
Bruce
favorite.
Campbell.
Yeah.
What's the guy that's in that? The guy. Oh fuck, he's in. I'm gonna stop now because my brain will shut. Once I start getting into one of those things,
Well,
I'm just like,
it'll be the answer to like the last question on here. Autism. But okay, here's a more horror-based one here. Besides Hellraiser, what other horror franchise features a character named Pinhead?
Puppet Master.
My man. John, you would have got that too, I know. Mr. Wren. What's your favorite Puppet Master movie?
I don't. I'm. That's like.
3, Too Long's Revenge.
I like
is my
that
favorite.
Puppet Master movie that has nothing to do with the Puppet Master movie.
Yeah,
That's
that-
just Invasion of the Body Snatchers.
Yeah,
with,
that was
with
fucking weird.
Donald Sutherland's in it.
Yeah, wasn't
which is
fucking
weird.
Affleck? No, not Affleck. Liev Schreiber in that? Oh fuck.
Maybe.
No, Liev Schreiber was in the one that's kind of like that, but it's a different fucking movie entirely.
It was
Yeah,
Russell
that-
Crowe.
You're Russell Crowe. All right. In the hit film Tango and Cash,
Never seen it.
you've never seen it?
Nope.
I might be able to answer this. It's been fucking forever.
Which one's
since
Tango and which one's Cash? Who plays Ray Tango and who plays Gabriel Cash?
Oh wait, fuck.
If I ever told my one friend that I have never seen this movie, I think he would
you broke
cry.
that jaw? Here's your options.
Well, it's fucking. Isn't it Kurt Russell and Sylvester Stallone?
Yeah.
So I forget which one's which though.
You got a 50-50
I'm gonna
chance
say
to hit.
I'm gonna say Cash is fucking Stallone and the Kurt Russell's the other one, Tango.
Yeah, opposite.
Oh.
Complete opposite.
Again, it's been
Jeez.
fucking forever since I
Fucking
watched
idiot.
it. At least I knew who the fucking actors were. Martello's
true.
over here
It's
going.
true.
I just never seen it.
How do you not seen fucking Tango and Cash, dude?
Dude, there are movies that I just have not seen, man.
Yeah,
It's
but there's
like-
movies you have seen that I'm like, why would you watch that instead of Tango and Cash?
You know, I mean, in retrospect, sure.
All right. In what Joss Whedon movie is a lab worker impaled by a unicorn?
Oh, Cabin in the Woods.
Correct.
That's another one where I was glad it wasn't ruined for me.
Such a fucking great
I got
movie.
It's great.
I got to see it before it came out. I'm gonna brag.
Then
And
he
the fu-
took
and
me,
the fuck-
then he took me to see it.
And then the fucking stoner kid was there. And apparently that dude is fucking shredded, and they put him in the like the baggy clothes because he would have like outmuscled Thor. Apparently, that dude's like fucking jacked like at all times.
I love that movie. How they built like that. You thought Thor was gonna be like the main like dude in the film. He just fucking.
But they filmed that before Thor, and it came out after, so everyone thought that he was gonna be like the
Yeah.
thing. If it came out at the right time,
I remember you
No one
saw
would
it,
care.
and then you're like, "What are you doing next weekend?"
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, you were going to see this movie. I'm like,
Yeah, movie
and
fucking
I
rules.
fucking.
First thing
no
I
regrets.
did was Google that bong thermos. I was like, I want that.
shit
so
was
fun
sick.
fact about that. That's a real thing. They spent like
They have a patent for it. I
like
think, too.
$5,000 or some shit for that thing, because someone tried to take it off the set and they were like, "You can have it if you give us $5,000."
Holy shit!
Like it really exists.
That's just
Someone's had
that's a
to.
prop director that really takes his craft seriously, and I appreciate the shit out of that.
Yeah.
It's like make something that looks like a bomb. It's like, do you want fucking better?
Do you want better?
And apparently it's a baseball bat too. Fuck.
Yeah, I just like how that becomes his like signature weapon
Yeah.
in the movie.
I want to say that should be a franchise, but I don't know
No.
if
Yeah,
I want it
it's-
to be.
One and done. Lightning in a bottle.
So fucking, this is a great fucking film. All right, question number 9. What movie featuring Sean from Boy Meets World does the character shoot a squirrel because it's gay?
I'm assuming that's fucking Cabin Fever.
Cabin Fever.
You assume correctly,
Maybe stinks.
but he still shoots a squirrel because he thinks it's gay.
Yeah, that was. I actually. We watched that movie. The first tour we ever went on as a band, not Rock Bottom, but Dead Again. We stayed at these dudes' houses in North Carolina, and we found out they were Christian. They were like a Christian metal band that night, because like we were just talking about stealing shit from Food Lion, and the guy was like, "I'm Christian, man. I don't steal." This is bad.
You should have said, "Yeah, you're probably Food Lion."
And then we watched that. We watched Cabin Fever for the first time that night.
Did they enjoy it?
I think they all fell asleep.
Did they think he was really a professor of being a dog?
No, but we did buy a machete in Georgia at
As
some
you would.
fucking. The only thing that this place is sold in Georgia were like machetes and Confederate flags.
I mean, I don't see what else you could really possibly need.
Cigarettes, peaches.
Cigarettes, yeah. I mean, they had
Oh,
those
yeah,
there.
that's a good point. Nice
But
cobbler.
We named the
Cigarettes.
machete Dr. Kevin Mambo, which is from Cabin Fever.
It's a good name for a machete, dude.
Yeah.
I mean, it's easily in my top 3 machete names.
Oh yeah.
Number 10. In Who Framed Roger Rabbit? Whose murder is Roger framed for?
R.K. Maroon, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
There you go. Another fantastic fucking film. Mm-hmm. All right. In what action movie does Bruce Willis play a member of the bitch-ass Coast Guard?
Fuck, what was that movie? Isn't Sandra Bullock in that too?
Something worse than Sandra Bullock.
Jessica, what's her name from Sex and the City?
Mm-hmm. Sarah Jessica Horseface.
Isn't it like blue? It's like blue something, gray it's a color.
I don't even fucking know.
Deep sea.
Striking Distance.
Oh yeah, that fucking piece of shit.
I remember that.
I did see that, but I blocked that out of my memory.
See, you saw that movie, but you didn't see Tango and Cash.
I did not see that movie. I saw that movie in passing.
So you saw it?
No, I saw it when I was like. All I remember about
you keep
that
saying
movie,
I saw it.
I saw it like 5 seconds of it. All right.
You son of a bitch.
All that reminds me of is turning to the illegally. We used to get HBO because somebody broke into our cable thing when I was a kid, and we got free HBO. I remember turning it on HBO and just being like, eh.
I don't know about you,
and then I changed.
When I first found someone's house where they were stealing HBO, we would my whole group of friends would go to that house and watched everything we could in the amount of time we could.
Yeah.
Did you tape movies off the TV too?
Oh, absolutely.
Fuck yeah, you did.
You would go out and buy those 10 packs of VHS tapes and tape everything. You know how I used to be able to record VHS? There was one.
You mean how I kept my entire movie collection?
No, when you would tape something, there was 2 ways you could tape it. One was it a higher quality.
And you could slow it down and get more stuff on the film.
But it wasn't as good quality.
Yeah.
We did it all in those ones where it was just to get more on it, and it would just get eaten.
Yeah, it was the 6-hour versus the 10-hour.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Life.
Striking distance. That's an episode 2 callback.
It is, dude.
On this show.
When I went off on the Coast Guard.
You know, it's a weird VHS I found at my grandmother's house. That was it just said Friends. Like the show Friends, and that was scribbled out, and just 9/11 was written on it.
All right.
Because my family had a really weird thing about taping 9/11 specials off TV.
Oh my god!
Because they're all from New York, and I guess they were just like, we need to have this History Channel.
They had questions on
your family fucking rules.
Did you ask her some questions immediately after that?
No, it wasn't just like, yo, what's up with this 9? I put it in. It was just like a History Channel thing. It's like when the plane too.
I'd be talking about one thing on Thanksgiving.
Think about this. Take out the show Friends completely. Just they had a VHS tape that said Friends on it. And then they crossed it out and wrote 9/11.
Yeah.
It just seems like at first it was like a barbecue with them and all their friends, and then all those friends died on 9/11. And
that's what I was expecting it to cut halfway through, like the Friends finale when Ross and Rachel are they're like, Ross, I love you. Oh, Rachel.
Will they? Won't they? Oh my God, they're jumping out of the building.
Building 3 fell.
The Friends finale was our 9/11.
Fucking Ross and Rachel. Jeff Phil couldn't melt that chemistry.
No.
All right. Here's a really fucking easy one, dude.
Sick.
What Sly Stallone movie features the chick who banged Flavor Flav doing a striptease with robots?
It's fucking Cobra.
God damn right it is.
Mario Cobretti.
Marion Cobretti eating pizza with scissors.
Yeah. I remember that part. Wait, when is the robot part?
There's just some random musical montage, and it's in this white room with all these copper looking. It looks like the robots from that sequel to Wizard of Oz.
Oh god!
But she's just doing sexy striptease dancing around all these robots, and then it goes right back in the movie. No explanation why it's in the movie.
Fuck.
It has nothing to do with the plot. You're just like, all right.
That movie has one of my favorite openings of all time.
Oh, the shootout in the fucking grocery store is awesome.
Just drinking beer.
It's fucking fantastic. God damn, that dude used to be the best. All right. What do we got here?
Now his face is falling off his skull.
Question number 13. At what movie does a rock star brain surgeon fight interdimensional beings called electroids?
A rock star brain surgeon fights, what is that? Interdimensional beings called electroids?
Called electroids.
Electroids?
Yeah.
Brain surgeon fights electroids?
Mm-hmm. Rockstar brain surgeon.
Mm-hmm. Is this Doctor Strange?
No. This is a very old movie.
It's a very old movie. He's a brain surgeon and he fights the electroids?
Yeah, and he's also a rock star. Did I not?
He's a rock star? Yeah. Like he's an actual rock star.
Oh, yeah. And a brain surgeon.
And a brain surgeon.
Did I also mention he's a rock star?
And he fights the electroids.
He does. And the leader of the electroids is named John Big Boutte.
This is great.
This
Is
is one of
this
the,
Hula Hula Love starring
this
Elvis
is
Presley?
one of my favorite movies of all time. Actually, it's called Buckaroo Banzai Across the Eighth
Oh, damn! That's
I forgot they were
that,
called Electroid. Yeah.
I
Buckaroo
haven't seen
Banzai's-
that. I don't think I've seen the movie since I was
Dimension.
like.
The Electroids are played by
10.
two great fucking actors, dude. John Lithgow and motherfucking Christopher Lloyd.
Okay. And then
Buckaroo
Jeff
Banzai.
Goldblum's in that.
Yeah.
Too.
And you know who plays fucking Buckaroo Banzai himself?
Motherfucking RoboCop.
Motherfucking RoboCop.
Fucking
Peter
cop.
Weller.
You guys need to fucking step your game up. You got that one wrong, dude. That's your third wrong answer, dude. You guys stink. All right, number 14. In what future-based movie does a cyborg priest played by Dolph Lundgren attempt to kill a man who later merges minds with a dolphin?
I know this.
Wait, Cyborg Priest Dolph Lundgren.
That's one of my favorite movies of all time.
Same here. Attempts to kill a man who later merges minds with a dolphin.
Fuck.
It's based off a William Gibson novel. I thought you were a reader.
No, dude, I just read Dune. That's it.
That's the only book.
It's the only book I've ever read.
Read it 47 times.
Yeah.
That and Garfield at Large, the only books I've ever read.
With the... Is it Escape from L.A.?
No.
Why did I think it was that?
Because you're fucking stupid?
I actually have no idea what this answer
Opposite
is.
side of the country.
Say it one more time. The...
Cyborg priest, played by Dolph Lundgren, attempts to kill a man who later merges his minds with a dolphin. I will give you one more cast member to help with this along.
He's going to give it away.
Ice-T is in this movie as well.
Ooh.
Henry Rollins is also in this movie.
Is it Tank Girl?
No.
Damn.
It's
fucking Johnny Mnemonic, dude.
That's goddamn
Johnny
right.
Mnemonic.
Yes, sir.
Another movie I haven't seen since...
What causes it? The world causes it. This causes it. This causes it. This causes it. Information overload. All the electronics around you poisoning the airwaves, and you can't stop because you love it, or whatever the fuck he says.
All right, Tom. Bonus points. What's the name of the dolphin?
Jones.
That's correct, motherfucker. Damn, you guys fucking
really
up,
like
dude.
Johnny Mnemonic.
It fucking
It's a
rules,
sick fucking
dude.
movie, dude.
Sick soundtrack
It's fucking
too.
great soundtrack.
Is it really new metal or is it like before new metal?
Techno?
Yeah, it's
Techno, 90s
It's a mix.
house.
But it has a helmet on that shit.
Yep.
Helmet always ended up on weird like techno shit.
You know who else is on it? That's always on all those fucking soundtracks. Rollins Band.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Starring a one Keanu Reeves.
Yeah, dude.
Come on, guys.
Dude. And fucking Udo Kier, how the fuck he said dude's name?
That's it.
Yeah,
That's
that laser thumb. Laser thumb,
That
dog.
weapon was fucking sick.
Laser thumb.
I had
mean-
that. I had that on VHS, the orange one.
All right, I know you guys are gonna get this one. This
Love
is
that
just a
movie.
fucking easy one for you. What French horror film features a dude getting blown by a severed head?
Oh, fucking
Say it again?
All attention.
Yeah.
I saw that in the theater.
Well, technically, it's not a dude. Spoiler alert.
That movie, yeah, dude, that movie was so fucking good until the twist happened, and then I hated it.
Oh, the old
Same-
Ace Ventura.
Dude, I don't know, man.
Same twist in every...
Seeing someone getting beheaded by a chest of drawers going down a flight of stairs is pretty sick, though.
Yeah, it's awesome, but then the twist ruins it because
Very-
it makes a lot of the movie doesn't make sense. Like the dude getting blown by a severed head.
That's true. Yeah. How does a chick get blown by a severed head? Doesn't make any sense.
I don't know. Did you ever try it?
All right. Touche. Maybe I shouldn't fucking throw the stones here. You know what I'm saying? All right. This is any horror movie buff should get this one. This is fucking just a cake one. Here.
Is this where you're gonna shit on the Evil Dead?
There's no. I promise you, there is no Evil Dead talk in this at all. What is the name of the man who informs the people of Camp Crystal Lake that it has a death curse? What is the character's name?
Oh, I can fucking. I have the dude's
don't
face,
know,
but
yeah.
I can't remember his
He's
name.
got a death
I don't think
curse.
anybody... It's some old timey... It's some name.
It's not old timey. It's actually quite
Is
a
it
white trash.
Jim?
No.
Pete?
Old timey. He's Jim.
He's grasping.
Is his name
Ambrose.
Merle? Is it
Ambrose.
Ambrose E. Ambrose.
Merle?
His name is Crazy Ralph.
Oh, Crazy Ralph. Oh, okay.
I can picture him, but I couldn't remember.
It's
that name.
got a death curse.
That's
It's like
like
wipe
the-
your lips, dude.
It's like he's drooled or something.
He's got those fucking little kid chap lips that are like just glowing. Like, dude, fucking lick your lips, dude. You're fine.
What question are we on?
We got 4 more, dude.
Nice.
Good God.
Dude. All right, this one's easy, too.
Maybe start getting some right.
Yeah, I don't know.
I figured Friday the 13th, you two would fucking nail that shit, and you fucking let me
There's
down.
7,000 Friday the 13th.
Fair.
And you know most of them by heart.
That's not like a. I mean, you made it seem like you're like, who's the killer in Friday the 13th?
Ugh.
You made it seem where.
That's a hack question.
Who is the killer in Friday the 13th?
That would be Mrs. Voorhees.
Fuck, spoiler alert. All right, question 17. What post-apocalyptic movie features Don Johnson and a psychic dog? It is pretty much the inspiration for every post-apocalyptic movie after it, as well as many video game franchises, such as the Fallout series.
Oh God, this is gonna fucking. I know this movie.
Oh, it's yeah.
If you know it so well, tell me the title.
God damn. It's on like the tip of my tongue.
Remember all those times he said he saw it and he definitely didn't saw it? It's Turner and Hooch, dude.
Fuck, it's a number.
No, it's not.
It's the opposites.
Does it have a bunch of letters in the title?
I'm gonna kick myself.
It does have some letters in it, dude. Dude, no bullshit, vowels and consonants. Fuck, right? You tell it wasn't made in Wales.
Wait, it's something Run.
Nope.
No.
Cannonball Run?
Yes. Cannonball Run 2.
It's called A Boy and His Dog.
A Boy and His Dog.
I've never seen it.
It's a fucking fantastic movie. It's actually on that free fucking movie.
Tubi?
thing.
Tubi?
No, Freevee.
Oh.
You just
yellow one.
You just got to occasionally get like a commercial break, but it's fucking fantastic.
I feel like all those are like they have old people directed commercials or like if you're Medicare.
Yeah, and AIDS medicine. Yeah, you're basically
AIDS.
100% right. AIDS medicine, health insurance, and I think the other one was erectile dysfunction.
Yeah.
So I just
All
want
three things I need.
Exactly. I mean, I am 79. All right. Number 18. What Peter Jackson movie has Stanley Tucci murdering a girl named Susie Salmon?
The Lovely Bones.
That's correct answer.
I was
Never
gonna
sat at
say-
Phoenixville.
Was it?
I think so, yeah. Or
Oh,
was shot in
shit.
Phoenixville? One of the two.
Then why was fucking Mark Wahlberg still talking like an asshole?
Because he's Mark Wahlberg.
He's an
then
asshole.
Again, then again, people in Phoenix will talk like assholes too,
True.
but he was doing a different form of asshole. All right, that's the correct answer. Speaking of, in Hellboy 2, what is the name of the German man who is made strictly of ectoplasm?
Oh my god, I
can
hear his
see him.
voice. And I can see him.
It's like Klaus, right?
You're very close.
Racist.
No, he's fucking very
It's
close.
Klaus. I think it's
always like it's a
Klaus
something
something.
or other.
Claude?
You're close, but in the other direction.
Klaus
Flouse.
Jones?
Yo.
Klaus Jones.
Johann Kraus.
Oh!
See?
You gotta give me like a quarter of a point for that one. Quarter.
I'll give you a full point for it, just because I hate Germans too. All right, this is
Nine.
This is the hardest question of all of them, and it's the final one.
Okay.
If you guys get
Is
this
this
one
Town
wrong.
Concrete lyrics?
No,
You wish.
no.
We know
Yes,
you
you
want to
guys-
say it.
You guys wouldn't get a boy and his dog. You couldn't get that. This is even harder than any E-Town Concrete lyric, dude. In what Tom Cruise movie does he play a character named Jack Reacher?
Cocktail?
Correct.
Yes!
And that was Gripping Cinematic Trivia.
Hey.
You guys stink.
What do we got? Like 5 wrong out of like 400 questions?
There was 20, and you got about 6 or 7 wrong.
You know.
And, like, the thing is, like, you get ones right that I didn't think you would get, and you fucked up on Crazy Ralph, dude.
Dude, I'm not a good test taker.
All right.
You know?
You're in a shed.
The pressure is on, man. The
Yeah,
viewers.
he told me the address was Wiccan Studios.
There's a
dude.
fucking dragon
Wickens.
behind us, okay?
123 Fake Street.
They both look.
Is that supposed to be? Oh, I see it.
It's a tapestry.
You're really dragging this show down.
Yeah.
Homework time.
Chicken burger.
Yes.
Homework time.
Who did their homework today?
You didn't give me homework.
Is it the albums you gave me?
Yes.
All right.
Why didn't you
I can
give
talk
me?
about it.
What, you gave
I
everybody else?
assumed you would have got them. Maybe you've heard these. Maybe you can
probably
chime
not. Are any of them Steely Dan?
in. No.
Both, actually.
Because I fuck with Asia.
We don't fuck with Asia in this podcast.
On that side of the room.
That's
Yeah.
the name of the album, dude.
We don't see color or nationality.
It's spelled. It's a name.
All one people.
So what's up, dude? You
the only Asia I fuck with is Asia Argento because she killed Anthony Bourdain.
Damn.
Is that?
Shots fired.
I mean,
no, I don't know if it's true. I don't really care either.
Just kill him for his dad, for his movie.
You want to start with our homework or Gene's or music or
let's go with
comedy?
the shit that Gene gave us.
All right.
Because due to recent technical difficulties in my phone, I just listened to it about an hour ago. Nuclear Rabbit.
Yes.
Vicuna.
I'll go through my notes first, and then I'll see if
be done in like 4 minutes.
4? All right.
4 seconds, actually.
Yeah.
We already have Mr. Bungle.
Fair. I said
0 out of 10.
the first song had me going for just a second. They heard South Park theme song in 1997, and they said we can make fart songs with random stuff too. This is this is dumbed down Primus. They sounded like what I think nightmares sound like that dream I had recently for the first time when I was punching as hard as I could, but it was like pillows.
Damn, I have that dream all the time.
You want to know the explanation for that?
No.
Well, it's because
I said no.
It's because when you're asleep, you're laying down and you can't generate any momentum, and your brain knows that.
Aspersions about how I sleep.
Yeah, I forgot you sleep sitting up.
I'm constantly laying down.
27 songs, 1 hour 12 minutes. I tried my hardest to soldier through it all, but I couldn't do it. I wasn't the bravest Marine that day.
Honestly, a wise man named Isan once said, "It's great that it took all this musical talent to leave me unimpressed." And that's what this is. It's guitar center dudes who do way harder drugs than just weed.
Yes. I said there's a meme clip like going around of Patrick Bateman putting on his Walkman headphones and sitting in a chair silently. And the caption is math rock fans after hearing the worst shit you've ever heard in your life. That's what I think of with this music. Songs about farts, fat pigs, and little squirrels and their crack pipes. The entire record is a fever dream. I wouldn't see this band live or like music like this in 100 years. And I actually blocked the Spotify page to prevent it from fucking up my algorithm. 0.5 out of 10.
The funniest thing is his main selling point for us to listen to this record was their bass player has 15 strings. I'm like, that's just unnecessary.
That's 11 more than I want.
That's just unnecessary. It's just like, so what?
Isn't that called a
asshole?
It's
called the dickhead.
What the
the
fuck?
useless instrument.
Behold the Archetype or whatever the fuck that band was called. Didn't that dude have some crazy bass like that?
I remember the dude from that shitty Long Island band Cypher had one of those basses that's like 10 strings.
You could honestly make something up and I would still believe it.
I played Cypher once.
Who hasn't? Calm down. I'm pretty sure everybody in this fucking room has played with Cypher.
Both Cypher and Strength for a Reason.
Brag.
I think I've played with Strength for a Reason more than any of my bands have actually
I think
played
I've
shows.
seen Strength for a Reason more than any other band ever just by being at a show.
I'm pretty sure I've seen Strength for a Reason more times than certain members of Strength for a Reason.
I believe that.
Yeah.
Played my first show ever with Strength with a Reason.
Who's Strength with a Reason?
Strength for a Reason.
Ah, gotcha. There's that fart for you.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Asshole. Fuck, dude.
God,
What
dude,
do you
you're making a fucking vegan gross out, dude?
Yeah,
the worst
vegans
farts
do have the
ever.
worst farts. I mean,
Dude, those soy
I beg to
protein
defer.
farts.
yeah, you deferred that fucking...
Did
Did you poop yourself?
Nah.
He's
Yeah, it sounds like it came off the tip, man.
shaved the sides of a log on his way out.
A little turtle head in there, maybe?
Hello.
You know those flat earthers when they post those videos of like the ice shelf falling?
Yeah,
You know?
it's
That's
cool.
probably what is happening in your pants. Just the edge of the turd just fucking...
I think I made a green inferno down there.
But
Oh, God damn it. Earth is flat, though.
Let's
But,
talk about Eddie Pepitone.
the
now.
Eddie Pepitone special.
For the masses. Since some of us don't like comedy,
Who doesn't like comedy?
I'm not pointing any elbows, but he's sitting right next to you.
yeah,
John Wren?
I like comedy. I just
I don't
have a
like
fucking
the-
time.
Yeah.
I don't like to laugh.
He likes comedy.
I got a wife. And don't say she doesn't like comedy. She likes comedy too.
She does.
She's watching The Sopranos.
She's a good egg.
Now,
Sopranos sucks, though.
It does.
Diana is a great egg. I learned one thing about.
Speaking of eggs.
What's
is this price ever going to go down? Fuck me.
I learned that Diana is from Chichester.
No,
correct.
From fucking Jersey, man.
What the fuck?
New Jersey.
We live in Chichester.
Who the fuck said she was from Chi?
Nah, we live there.
Never mind. I rescind everything.
She's from South Jersey. He's from Derby.
She's still a good
Upper
egg,
Derby.
regardless.
Sorry,
Different
buddy.
things.
Sorry, buddy.
Never mind. People from Chichester.
And I don't
can
really
stay
give a
there.
fuck where John Martello is from. It's Doylestown.
I was born in Trenton, actually.
Gross.
Yeah.
Stop bragging all the time.
Yeah. Listen.
But the Eddie Pepitone special, like he's a dude that's been around for ages and ages and ages and never really paid attention.
Yeah. What'd you think?
It sounded exactly like a comic of his age I expected to sound like, but it still was very enjoyable.
I wrote that it was enjoyable. I said
A little hacky moments, but
yeah.
overall it was solid. He also does something that's I love when comedians do this. Like Rich Voss does this too, where he'll like finish a joke and he just goes, "You guys are very lucky to be here right now." You're like, this is such a treat for you to see me do this, and like he kept doing shit like that, and that stuff just cracks me the fuck up.
I wrote that he does a classic 2-personality thing where he'll do the crazy over the top animated shit, and then he'll bring down his register like this, and it has a funny has a funny effect, and it kind of makes you laugh, like it's an intentional thing. It made me laugh like every time though. I said he does a great Gilbert Gottfried.
Oh yeah, he does.
Coyotes because of a minute.
Oh, that
because the Waze app.
That fart just hit me.
Nah.
Damn, that's a thick fart if it took that long to waft over to you.
Oh,
pussy.
God. I figured I'd be in cycle with you by now. Jesus Christ.
He's good at randomness. Let's see. Very funny, but it didn't move the needle. I said this is 100% a Gene special.
Yeah, I gave it a 6.
I gave it a 5.
You're mean. He's old. He's going to die soon. You're going to feel bad.
Speaking of him being
old, nobody, you owe me a Coke. But when you're watching it, did he remind you of anything in particular? Physically, did he remind you of anything?
A ghoul.
Have you ever seen the smash hit Dana Carvey movie called
Master of Disguise?
Don't you think like Pistachio Disguisey?
A little bit.
When he joined the Turtle Club?
A little bit.
Can I say something that I love about that movie? It's going back to 9/11.
Sure. I would love this.
Somebody
has said that the turtle scene is when the plane's at the tower.
That is the best part of that entire fucking movie.
So they're telling like Dana Carvey was just like watching the fucking towers burn in a turtle costume. I don't know. That might be a rumor. But
how great is it that he's seeing like people jumping from the tops of the buildings to their deaths and getting crushed by rubble, and he's has to go. Turtle.
Shell time.
Oh my god.
That's why Dana Carvey is a goddamn pro, dude.
Yeah.
Bless him. May he never die.
He'll come back later. In this.
Never forget Pistachio Disguisey, which is honestly the greatest movie name in the entire world.
Pistachio. Is he supposed to be Italian in that movie?
I think so, yeah.
Sure.
Yeah, because he was
sure.
The whole family was Masters of Disguise, and he was like the legacy.
Right. Okay.
Now, what do you think's a better movie name, Pistachio Disguisey or Pistario Vargas?
What?
If you haven't seen John Leguizamo's The Pest, you're really missing out.
I saw John Leguizamo's The Pest in theaters.
Same.
Actually, they just the theater that I saw it at. They just shut it down. The Barn Cinema.
Was that their last movie that they showed?
Yeah,
It was like, we're going to go on a high note.
The Pest.
And they're like, we creep so low, we pick the pockets off a midget. Mm-hmm. One stinky dinky. That movie's so fucking that movie's so fucking good. But yeah.
Two stinky dinky.
The Peshmeister. But yeah, I thought the Eddie Pepitone special was good, not great.
Yeah, I agree. I agree with that synopsis. Do you want to do our music first?
Yeah, the comedy podcast you gave me was Comedy Pinata, hosted by Steve Byrne. And it was fucking cool. The premise was cool, where they take like 3 bits from stand-up specials and then like dissect, like the comedians on the podcast like dissect it and like give comments on it and shit.
Stories and
like
shit.
The idea behind it was like a really cool idea, and I like that about it. And they picked good bits to go off. They did a Patrice O'Neill bit, a Bill Burr bit, and I forget what the third one was. Oh, they went back to Bobby Kelly was the guest, and they did one of his old bits where he just bombed in front of a crowd in Amsterdam. So I like that. I geek out over like the inside baseball type shit.
Same.
Like that. And like I watched a couple other episodes of that podcast after that episode.
I enjoy it.
And I like the premise. I like the host's funny. Steve Byrne's a funny dude. Mm-hmm. And I just like the whole inside baseball aspect of it and all that stuff too. Yeah, solid. I actually subscribe to it. I'm going to add it to my regular listens.
Hell yeah. Nice.
So
Success
good.
then.
Yeah, I'd say 8 out of 10.
Fuck yeah.
Music. You gave me a band I don't want to pronounce, so I'm just calling them Tuber. I am normally not a fan of black metal.
Just Juder.
I like... Is that... Say it again?
Just Juder.
No, it's Tuber.
Okay.
But,
Tubi.
I like blackened things. Like I like blackened death metal, like blackened like punk and stuff like that. Mm-hmm. I like that, but strictly black metal is normally not my bag.
But
because it's normally just fucking treble monster shit. It's like, ugh, I hate it. Now this band, musically, I enjoyed it. I like the riffs. The songs were short. They weren't overly long. They weren't overly repetitive like most black metal. It was actually like the sound quality and like was actually good. Like they actually had good guitar tone. It wasn't all thin and fucked up and stupid. The vocals, it's the typical black metal cackly stuff, which I don't really get super into, but it was something easily overlooked. But there's one thing I could not fucking overlook. The drums were obviously fake. Mm-hmm. And they sounded like utter shit. Like, I get it, like, black metal, like, sounding like shit's the cool thing to do. But if you're going to put that much level of production into the guitars, bass, and vocals, but then you're going to use, like, a Yamaha or Casio 1984 model drum sound to be your rhythm section, why fucking cut corners there? And it was just, it took me completely out of listening to that, right?
Oh, that stinks.
Like, I just couldn't, I'm like, because, yeah, normally, like, I don't want you to be like a production nerd, but it's like, that's normally what takes me out of black metal. And like, they put so much into the rest of the instruments, but the drums, I'm like, dude, this is like, it's basically like the button you would hit on a Casio. And it just sounds like utter shit. I'm like, you couldn't come up with a better drum sound than that.
They didn't have Steven Slate drums in the year 2000.
Like, and that's a current album, right?
It's from 2000.
It's from 2000. Even in 2000, they had better sounding fake drums than that.
I've heard Mortician before.
Yeah. So you can fake it better. And it's not like it's hard to like find that equipment to fake
if Rich Strome can do it, anyone can. The Outlaw can do it, anyone can do it.
The auto-tuned Outlaw. But yeah, that just, like the fucking drums noise took me out, which sucks because the rest of it was cool. Like the band name is stupid too. I hate things with 3 consonants in a row because that's not how words work.
Where are they from?
Probably Norway.
Some place I don't give a shit about.
Somewhere cold.
Some place where they don't have any cool titties.
Did you listen to it, John?
I actually did.
What did you think, buddy?
Was it the first time you heard it?
That album. I'm familiar with them. It made me laugh because as the same reason you said the production, it was like they did really well in like certain aspects, and then they were like, let's just record this like shit too to keep it like to keep it cult, like
Cult with a V.
Yeah. So I mean, it was fine. I feel like with some of their lyric choices and song titles, they kind of went the Marduk route. They were like a cheapened version of Marduk, with like, what was it? One song, Raping Christianity.
Yeah.
Just reminded me of Christ raping black metal.
True.
So, I mean, it's not the worst black metal I've ever heard. I think some of the later stuff that I've heard is a little bit better.
They definitely got better.
Did they get a real drummer too?
I don't know for sure. I think they've played shows, so I assume so.
Yeah, that doesn't mean anything. It doesn't fucking machine it on recording.
Mm-hmm.
I never got into the black metal.
Well, I mean, it's not. I mean, there's no exactly barrier of entry, but the fact that it sounds like shit on purpose a lot of the time steers a lot of musicians away from it. Especially,
I get the aesthetic of wanting to be raw.
Yeah.
But there's raw records that sound like I love Mayhem's De Mysterious, which if you're a production nerd, you're gonna hate that record. But I think it still sounds good because it's still fucking 5 dudes in a room like writing an album. I don't know, like you have something shit like Burzum, which we can fucking talk forever about how much Varg sucks, but Burzum, like, he intentionally recorded shitty. He was like, I'm going to record vocals through headphones.
Yeah.
And, wanted everything to be, like, out of tune. He, like, never tuned a guitar. And, like, that shit like, pretentious stuff, like, turns me off to it.
Well, no, I would actually say that it's, the pretentiousness of, like, I think of two subsets of like, fans when I think of black metal. I think of Nazi racists and craft beer drinking hipsters.
That is
it is such a weird fucking like spectrum too. Isn't
that is an astute observation, Martello.
I went to a party where I knew, and my friend Eric and all his Brooklyn friends, I call them the Black Metal Motorcycle Club.
Awesome.
I brought like a 12-pack of like High Life there, and I was like ashamed. I was like afraid. I had to hide it behind all the really nice, expensive beer.
I'm surprised they weren't making their own in the basement.
Yes.
My yeast.
But I'll say this: black metal though has gotten to the point where they're like trying to write these like epic records. Like the old school like '80s Norwegian scene is like dead. In terms of like
early '90s, more even.
Yeah, that aesthetic is gone. Like now everyone wants to fucking be Behemoth. Now they want like
epic shit.
Yeah, they want that. I mean, don't get me wrong. There's still fucking some like indie
there's still
bands.
Some doo-doo.
You have some shit like Antichrist Seeds Machine, which is still very like raw. I mean, that band rules, but there's definitely the bands that don't need to do like the whole like panda makeup with the fucking.
Panda
with like the body,
fucking funny.
with like the body armor and all that shit.
Gauntlets and shit.
Yeah,
dead animals.
Listen, I like Watain just fine.
Yeah,
but
Watain fucking rules.
The dead animal shit is a bit much.
Dude,
but
it stinks.
It was like punk rock, like it sounded like shit on the recordings, but that's because that's all they could really afford.
Well, you have to think a lot of those fucking bands back in the day couldn't either.
Yeah, like a lot of the OG black metal bands, they couldn't afford shit either. But now it's like
they don't want to.
Yeah, that's
lame.
I'm just like, come on.
Yeah,
you can record shit. I have on that cell phone right there. I have demo recordings with that, like the phone sitting on the other side of the room with a hoodie over top of it and a voice memo. That sounds better than some of that shit.
Well, I think now if you look, if the OG bands like Marduk, Mayhem, Watain, all those fucking bands are recording like in legit studios with legit producers, like these fucking assholes that are starting a band now, you can go into a normal studio. You can go to someone like an independent like engineer and let him fucking record you. Like you don't have to. You can have someone mix it so that it sounds listenable.
Yeah, like you can make a quality recording in your friend's basement.
But I also feel like even these like fucking
or shed
these fucking DIY bands that tour the US and whatnot that play like Johnny Brenda's and shit like that, they're still recording records that sound decent. Don't get me wrong, there's fucking assholes out there that still record. They're like, nope, it's got to sound raw as possible. Throw a microphone in the middle of a fucking warehouse and we're gonna jam like that shit. I will never listen to those bands.
It's repellent to me. Yeah, I agree.
And it's like the whole point is to make that record unlistenable. And I'm like, if you're not going to take it seriously, I'm not going to take you seriously.
Yeah. Good point.
And another hard thing about black metal is it's to the point where if someone recommends me a black metal band to listen to, the first thing I do is Google them to see if I'm going to... Because I want to be like, yo, this record's rules. And my friend's like, oh, yeah, they're definitely white power. Because my friends would do that to me just to fuck with me and say, yo, he really likes this. And you're like, oh, fuck, man.
You son of a bitch.
I got on my...
That is definitely the genre that I've thrown out the most bands from.
Oh, God.
I'm like, oh, take this record rules. And then he shows up with a fucking swastika on his chest. I'm like, well, that's
I brought it up on here before, but... our mutual friend Brent Lafferty loaned me a book. It was called
Lords of Chaos.
No, USBM, United States Black Metal, and the first 20 pages of it are a disclaimer saying like I don't.
That's a long disclaimer.
It is. It's comically long.
It's the longest foreword I've ever heard.
It's like you gotta separate the art from the artist. Then it goes into the laundry list of shit of like all the bands. It's like basically like interviews with like about 30 or 40 bands. And it's like, this guy from this is a child, loves child porn. This guy here is a rapist. This guy here is a right-wing neo-Nazi. And it's like, fuck. And like, then when we read a book about these guys, it's like, so just a disclaimer, we don't condone these actions, but we like the music. I'm like,
what do you think they talked about at band practice?
It's too fucking, it's too much to effort when I can just...
Yeah, I'm good.
Dame Mysterious is probably the fucking weirdest record that I own in that scene because of Yeah, as soon as I find out you're a fucking racist or you're a fucking like kid toucher or whatever, that's the end of that.
Out.
And Dame Mysterious is weird because it's got the murderer and the victim, and
on the same record.
On the same record with lyrics sung by a guy who fucking blew his brains out.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So it's like that's like the craziest record.
It's
I mean
eerie.
that's fucking nuts.
Soupy.
But that's the craziest record that I like will own. Because as soon as I see swastika or they're fucking kid touchers or whatever, I'm like, well, that's the end of it. I'm not listening to it.
If I see a cross that has an angle I don't like, I still avoid it. You know.
I also recognize that I'm like, I might really like a band, but at any moment some fucking dirt can come out, and that's the end of that.
Sideways,
So it's like a high risk, high reward situation there. You don't see that in ska.
It's
What if we come to find out Ruder Than You and Skank and Pickler is nothing but fucking straight fascist?
No, dude, there was the compilation that was like Skank Against Racism.
Yeah.
And then there's probably one out there called Skank For Racism.
Or like two bands on Skank Against Racism while they were recording, they had their fingers crossed behind their backs.
That means we Skank For Racism.
It's like, yeah, this is our song off Skank Against Racism. Wink! You know, just... You're like, damn it, pie tasters, you got me again. Fool me once. Well, so you want to get into what I gave you?
Yeah, I was going to say, while we're talking about riffs, I'll talk about my musical homework first.
Okay.
I was assigned Lose, 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 the three-way split between Fight Amp, Kowloon Walled City, and Ladder Devils. Mm-hmm. I'll start with Ladder Devils. Mm-hmm. I gave them each their own rating and then factored it into an average.
Okay. I love math.
Ladder Devils, with a name like that, I was expecting some volunteer firemen, if you catch my drift.
Fat and mustached.
It's a Minor Time song.
Make a mean chili.
That's where they got the name from.
First song was indeed okay. Second song, much better. The first song was called Okay Something.
Oh, I know that. That EP is really good.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I gave it a 5 out of 10.
Yeah. Just them or the whole thing?
Just them.
Okay.
Second up was Fight Amp.
Okay.
I can't believe you, Dennis, don't have a ponytail through your hat with all the sound guy rock you listen to.
I wear fitted hats. You can't put a ponytail through them.
Weirdly, I could have this playing anywhere at any time of the day, and I wouldn't be too upset. I would never put it on myself, but it can fit it. Like, I listened to it first thing in the morning, and it wasn't, like, too fucking heavy to listen to when I first woke up. And I could listen to it while I make dinner or something. I wouldn't be upset.
Is that a good thing? Or
yes, it is a positive.
If that's a compliment, calling it sound guy.
Sound guy rock?
Yeah.
It is objectively sound guy music.
What does that mean?
It's hard to explain, but you know it when you see it.
No, it's not, because sound guy rock to me is always like the same thing as Guitar Center rock. It's
not
progressive
quite,
metal,
not real,
like
no,
Dream Theater.
I disagree.
Yeah, Dream Theater is...
Yeah, dude.
Everybody, I was like the odd man out at Guitar Center for not fucking with Dream Theater.
It's like, how do you not like what's his name Portnoy? Like, fuck
that dude,
off.
Fuck. I literally everything I hear about that dude is he's the biggest douchebag, and he like demands things while he's like.
When someone says sound guy rock, I think of like Dream Theater, fucking Rush.
That's sound.
And just that shit. Yes. And all that
what?
shit too.
Don't ever besmirch Yes. That was my first concert. That band rocks. So I also said it has great fat riffs.
Well, no. You never explained to me what sound guy.
I said it's hard to explain, but you know it when you see it.
I know a sound guy.
That is such a non-fucking answer.
Clutch is one.
Clutch? You're putting Clutch and Fight Amp in the same...
Sure. They're riffy rock and roll.
He brings Clutch up every time because I told him CKY stinks, and he's still...
CKY is one?
Yeah, ready for this? Both of them stink.
See, yes, fair.
CKY's got
Clutch and
some,
CKY.
And you can move on for it, but he still likes to bring up that I like
Sweet
Clutch.
Cobra is also sound guy
awesome.
rock.
How? You just still haven't explained what sound
Sounds
guy
like drunk guy rock.
Rock is.
Sounds like I go to these things and just get fucking
like
hammered.
Clutch and Sweet Cobra don't sound alike. Neither of them sound like Fight Amp. It's like 3 different bands. Yeah. You're not explaining what sound guy rock is.
I don't think I have to explain myself to you.
You do.
I don't.
That's the whole point of reviewing.
I'm simply reviewing my feelings.
You are a dunce.
Well, here's where it turns around. I said it has great fat riffs, so maybe that's why I enjoyed it. Ending 30 seconds of not even feedback but guitar noise. Don't do that.
No, do that all the time.
No.
All the
See,
time.
sound guys would hate that.
Sound guys would hate that.
Shit's fucking.
They would get annoyed with that.
Levels are going.
Yeah.
It's going in the red.
Yeah.
Can't go in the
They would
red,
hate
man.
that. Their fucking ponchos would burst into flames.
Also, the thing about sound guys is that you can also ignore them.
Maybe like you've just been exposed to different sound guys than the rest of the human world.
Perhaps.
Maybe in
Good.
Big Dick Town, they don't have
Good.
sound guys.
Good, just not my thing. 5 out of 10.
Okay. I'll tell you what. When Mike McGinnis comes on the pod soon, I'll actually have him. It's like, yo, so what's it like writing sound guy rock?
Uh-huh.
And then I'll just let you explain it to him.
Okay.
I was at his house for New Year's this year.
Yeah. So you tell him Happy New Year, sound guy.
I saw Jordan take a chop to the I don't know, when Jordan was here, did he ask either of you guys to chop him?
Nah. He sure didn't.
He's like way.
But he's coming back on with McGinnis, so I will.
Oh,
then.
okay. Yeah.
What am I in for?
Well, do you know what I mean? You know, like a wrestling chop.
Like
I
the
don't,
fucking.
I don't watch.
Yeah, like when they slap him on the chest for real. Jordan will just ask people to randomly do that, and on New Year's, our buddy Harry, he's in that band Cog.
Oh, Harry, I know Harry.
Harry, you know Harry.
Beautiful hair.
Beautiful hair. He's got great hair.
Oh, God,
I
so
want
good.
I want that hair.
He's like a walking Pro commercial.
Is that why they
He
call him
is.
Harry?
He's just a
Shut up.
swell guy. But Jordan asked him to chop him on the chest as hard as he could, and it was so hard that it literally like everybody at this party like stopped what they're doing. They're just like,
Everybody's clavicle hurt. He's like, you should chop me, Googie.
Well, let me get into Kowloon
When
Walled
Harry
City.
met Googie. I don't feel good about that one at all.
Let me get into Kowloon
Fuck
Walled
me.
City.
Okay.
Nice bass tone, more fat riffs. There's a good riff in the first song, The Busker. It gets stuck in your head, but it goes on for like 3 minutes straight.
Fuck yeah, it does.
That's fucking stupid. Don't
You're
do that.
fucking stupid.
get lost in the riff.
John gets it.
No, I don't want to be lost in a riff.
Dude,
We should
smoke
just
some weed.
Why don't you just get lost, period?
Do mushrooms.
Gay.
Yeah, dude. Do
By
blood
the
drugs.
by the end of the first song, I thought this was going to be my favorite artist on the split. Second song was shorter and somehow more boring. Dennis, when you said the thing about the three-way split, like the way it was split up, like 1, 1, and 1, would give it variety, it surely did not.
Oh.
I gave Kowloon a 4.
Oh, what did you give Fight Amp?
Fight Amp is a 5. And same with Ladder. So I factored it all in. The entire thing gets a 4.75 out of 10.
Now, what if I were to tell you, this is a callback here, that one member of Kowloon Walled City was also a member of Skank and Pickle.
I would
True
tell you.
Story.
I would tell you to leave me alone.
Oh, you son of a bitch. You're a dirty dog, dude. You're a fucking dirty dog.
Is that a white power ska band?
Skank and Pickle?
Yeah.
It's a euphemism, dude.
Oh, it is?
Yeah.
For what?
You know what.
I can't Google anything because there's no fucking signal
Well,
here.
I'll tell you what. You bring your daughter brings home a Skank and Pickle, see how angry you get.
Good lord.
I don't know what it means either.
A skanking pickle?
I don't know what it means.
Well, let
You
me.
never heard of Skank and Pickle?
No, what is it?
It's a ska band.
Oh, okay. Are they a white power ska band?
Oh, I totally should have
Okay.
heard of it then.
No. They're actually the dude, one of the dudes. I don't know why I know so much fucking information about.
It sounds
Skank
like
and
you
Pickle.
have a skank and pickle.
The fucking one dude started that label, Asian Man Records.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Did they?
Fuck you, John Wren. You went to ARA shows. I know you've seen at least two or three ska bands.
I have. I like ska.
I played with a ska band a couple years ago. Not. I played with them. I didn't play like.
Post 9/11, you play with a ska band?
Dude, ska's in its like fifth wave now, man.
Nah, dude.
Remember what
No.
we said about this?
Oh, we
the
had
fourth
a
wave.
Ska's
we had
bad.
We had a discourse.
we had a
about
discourse
this.
about what would be worse, a fifth Reich or a fourth wave of ska. And everybody said the worst thing would be the fourth wave of ska.
Wait,
But it would be
did
funny.
the fourth wave already happen?
No, not yet.
Oh, okay, I skipped
Petered
the
out
wave.
after 3. But could you imagine like Hitler goose stepping down a fucking like a street and just go pick
Skanking.
it up, pick it up. Just that'd be fucking
That's how the new Nazis
that's
do stuff. This is skanking.
wearing those bowler hats.
Dude, how many ska kids does it take to screw in a light bulb?
I I don't know how many.
It takes 4. 1 to drop it on the floor and 3 to pick it up.
Oh, jeez, I wish I was dead.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Can I get into the comedy special
And
now
also
then?
said that ska is short for swastika.
Swastika.
Because the letters are in it.
Yeah, that's exactly right.
That makes sense to me.
Letter humor. I'm really good at this. Go ahead. Go ahead in the comedy homework, you fucking piece of shit.
All right. I was assigned...
Was it Sound Guy comedy?
Yes. I was assigned Mike Cannon's White Privilege Homeless.
Okay.
The opening was super strong. The crowd was cheering and he goes, "Stop it, I cry easy." I laughed immediately at that. Some of the first anxiety and cocaine material I've ever heard that actually made me laugh. And I said that the special was kind of front-loaded.
I can see that.
Because the middle was kind of middle.
Yeah.
New Yorkers can't help but suck New York's dick. I'm sick of that. The sex joke. Once or twice she slipped a fingy in, got me right back on track. Just because he said fingy. He said he put IE on the end of another word later too, and I laughed at that too. And
You're really easy to impress, aren't you?
I'd love to see what he does next. And he's even got good sex material by the end. Like, not many people can actually make me laugh at sex jokes anymore, especially like my wife this, my wife that.
Yeah.
Ew.
Oh, I saw Mitch.
Nothing more gross than a sex haver.
Ew.
I saw Mitch Fatel at Helium,
Brag.
like fucking 8 years ago, and for 40 minutes he ragged on about having sex with his own wife. I'm like, it was so fucking boring.
You're like, this is so relatable.
Yeah, definitely.
Well,
And I said, Canon puts out a lot of content.
yeah.
Like lengthy content, including that edible special that stunk to high heaven.
That came the same year as this did.
Yeah. I said, if he... I'd love to see what he does next, especially if he takes longer than a year to put out another hour.
Yeah.
If he takes like 3 years to put out a great hour, it'll probably be sick. The next special should probably be like 20 to 28 minutes tops.
Yeah, do a halfie.
Yeah. And I said, despite it being an entire hour, it was still quite good. The middle is just, eh.
Yeah.
And I said 6.8 out of 10.
I love when you get super specific like that.
Not quite a 7, but on the higher end of 6.
It was 2 hectares.
Yes.
Yeah, you might appreciate this, Mr. Martello. This guy, Mike Cannon, did a special where the whole bit was he did nothing but crowd work while on edibles. Now, he also encouraged the crowd that come out to see him to also be on edibles. So, it turns out exactly how you think that would turn out. The only set piece was a beanbag chair.
I don't really like weed culture.
No, yeah, me neither. It's fucking awful.
That sounds like some weed culture kind of things.
I'm Edge and I love weed jokes. Like, I think that shit's funny.
It is funny.
I mean, I don't know.
Like stoner movies, fucking.
Stoner movies are great.
Yeah. Some of them are pretty.
They don't really make good ones anymore. Though. I hate to be that old man, but it's like
The last one that was like that really like fucking got
the
me
Harold and
probably was-
Kumars.
or Grandma's Boy.
Grandma's
Boy is fucking
I like
good.
all the Harold and Kumar movies.
I do too.
Adios, turd nuggets.
The Christmas
Speaking
I
of
one,
still say
robot
that.
legs, the Christmas one was the shit.
it's better than the second one.
It's fucking good as shit.
Um,
Not Guantanamo Bay. Yeah, Guantanamo Bay. But
I don't
yeah,
want- what's the closest White Castle here? You guys got a White Castle around here?
no,
Jersey.
we haven't had a White Castle here since I was a boy, and that was the '60s. So yeah, but yeah, I think like the Harold and Kumars are probably the last good like stoner movies. I mean,
You don't like any of the Jay and Silent Bob stuff that's come out?
I did hear
never
Clark
seen
Street
it.
was good though. I haven't seen it yet though.
I didn't like 2.
I don't care.
Yeah, at this point, it's like
I don't care anymore.
It's like hard for me to watch like Kevin Smith movies a lot. Most of them, honestly, like
All the fucking people who made the best stoner movies are all just edible chill people now anyway.
Yeah.
It's not the same.
I like Kevin Smith. Don't get me wrong. Right?
Same, yeah, he's
But-
fine.
And I'm like, I'm not trying to be like some fucking. He's not grown as a filmmaker at all. Like you can.
No, he did, and then he peaked.
Yeah, really quick though.
Yeah, I still
Maybe
think his
he's-
best movie was Dogma.
Dogma's fucking
Dogma's
good.
a fantastic
I do like
movie.
Dogma.
I like his movies. I like the early movies a lot, but it's like, yeah, he just hasn't improved.
Well, he
And
tried doing
Well,
horror.
Red State was actually really good.
It was
I
pretty
like
good.
Red
was
State.
okay.
was
I
pretty
didn't. Tusk was a big piece of shit.
I'd
see
never
it.
bothered with it.
Another Justin Long.
Yeah.
Justin Long.
Love
But
that.
I think it's hilarious because I listened to that podcast. I think it was Fat Man on Batman.
Yeah.
When he talked about when they like fucking brainstormed Tusk, and the fact that he made that into a movie was like hilarious to me.
That is the process of it, of how it was just created on a podcast, is pretty funny.
Now, his movies to me now are just like, oh great, what cameo is Ben Affleck going to do this time, or when's his stupid daughter going to show up? You know, it's just.
It's sort of gotten to the point where it's like, I do like Monty Python, but I would never talk to anybody about Monty Python.
Oh,
I don't want them.
You don't want that
it.
conversation.
Don't want them quoting it.
No, because then like say
Rick and Morty is like that too.
I hate Rick and Morty, but like say like you and me, like we just started hanging out for like 5 seconds, and we started getting into Monty Python. Then for the rest of the day, I would probably talk nothing but like Monty Python quotes, and it would just ruin the day.
Yeah.
It's like, all right, can you turn it the fuck off now?
Yeah.
Like, a good 20 minutes? Cool. Let's talk about Hell's Grannies, all right? Whatever. But now just shut the fuck up. Like, stop it.
They do a annual Holy Grail showing at the theater near a house, and I don't go. Because I don't want to hear people doing the Knights and Knee.
I also like that movie, but I
British
can't
accents.
watch it anymore. There's sometimes, like, I've seen it too many times.
It's overloaded, yeah.
It's the last Monty Python movie I'd probably watch.
That was the last movie I ever kept from the DVD subscription of Netflix. I never gave it back.
My favorite is The Meaning of Life.
That's my favorite too, probably.
I fucking love that movie. This the whole pregnancy thing, and when death pokes him in the eye. This is like one of the funniest things in a movie I've ever seen in life. Just a big bony finger going.
Yeah, I love the. My favorite thing is the door-to-door organ transplant. If you donated, you're an organ donor. And then he's a Jewish Rastafarian.
Yes.
Terry Gilliam.
Yeah. Like this shit's great, but you're 100% right, because then people, and like they don't quote the show either. They'll either quote Holy Grail or Life of Brian,
or like the most popular skits from the show.
Yeah, like the parrot one, dead parrot one. It's just, you don't want to talk Python with anybody, and it sucks because it's fucking great stuff.
I hosted a Rick and Morty quizzo at Boot and Saddle once, because they were like, "Do you want to host a quizzo and we'll give you $50?" And man,
why
it was
else?
It was everything you expect to hear. Just
you know how many people like will punish you with saying like, "Oh, you like comedy, right?" I'm like, "Yes." Like, do you ever watch Rick and Morty? You're like, no. You're like, dude, you have to watch Rick and Morty. I'm like, dude,
I
don't.
So smart.
Speaking of things that fell from grace,
that fucking excuse. It's like silly, but it's really smart. You're like,
dude. Well, here's the thing: is that one of the categories I had when I did the quizzo was, what is this referencing?
Yeah.
And people got pissed off because the thing that it's referencing is not. I was like, what George Orwell book is this influenced by?
Right.
And it was like Animal Farm, and they were like, well, that wasn't in the show. That wasn't in the show. And I was like, and then people would just yell at me, dude. I got drunk that night too, because this one team was they were just buying me drinks. And I was like, fine. And I just started berating the people who were just like the whole time.
Just biting a hand of feeds, weren't you?
Yeah.
Do you know what they were doing? They're trying to curry your fucking favors, what they were doing.
They were. And I mean, it worked. They won. So.
Yeah, something happened with that guy, though, right? The dude who made that show?
Oh, yeah. He's fucking crazy.
What did he do?
He's a pedo.
Yeah. Is he a pedo? Like, officially? Like, I know.
Well, he was in like the DMs of some like underage girl.
He's grooming. He was in the DMs. Didn't he say kidnapping too, or some shit like that?
I don't know.
Did they find
about that.
kid porn?
I'm not sure.
I saw the DMs because she like posted them or whatever, and they were clearly. I was like, oh,
were they?
Homeboy's trying to fuck.
Were they as bad as the emails from that dude who made Ren Stimpy?
Oh God, yeah.
Whoa,
John K. Yeah,
yeah, that dude. Woo.
He like groomed girls, man.
And not to mention, he tried to fuck babies too, and like little kids. I'm like, But then again, like then you look back, like the old Ren and Stimpy shit you used to watch when you were a kid. You're like, oh, I can see why he's a pedophile.
Yeah.
The old Ren and Stimpy that was like on Nickelodeon and shit. I'm like, which totally should never have been on Nickelodeon.
The most cursed show of all time.
You're like, this followed Doug and Rugrats? Like, fuck, dude.
Yeah, I fucking hated Doug.
That's like putting snuff films after Cocomelon. It's like Jesus Christ.
I loved old Ren.
I think the YouTube algorithm will do that itself.
Dude, I love Doug. I'm not even gonna lie.
Doug sucked.
Dude, ooey killer tofu. Suck my dick.
Doug Funny's unfair.
Hey Arnold is just a better version of Doug.
Nobody said it's not.
I've never wanted a space station to fall out of my person more.
And kill all of us?
Gladly. I would gladly take that death if I knew you would go too. I'm sorry, man.
I can't be killed. I'm fine.
I'm sorry.
It's just a better version, man. It's got all the same characters.
Eh.
It's just a better version. His room.
Every atrocity that's happened in Rwanda, I want it to happen to you by the end of the week.
Jesus Christ.
By the end of the week. I want you to get adopted by Joseph Kony.
2012, baby. Get your bracelet.
Where's my buttons? What a flop.
But yeah, nothing's worse than the people that are like, oh, you gotta watch Rick. Like, they're so passionate. Like, you gotta watch So Smart. I'm like, I don't have to, okay?
And now I super won't.
Yeah, people saying shit like that was like almost like going to guarantee me to not watch it.
Yeah. I feel like that's like I now it's like if somebody were to say that to me, I'm just going to immediately assume that they're an incel.
It definitely is a
like,
fedora show.
You blame your lack of ass on everybody but yourself.
They're definitely watching on a TV, and over top of that TV is a sick katana.
I went to McDonald's for my Szechuan sauce.
Yo, going to McDonald's for your Szechuan sauce, that's kind of a baller move. But yeah, I just
4chan. That's what I think of.
Yeah.
I think of 4chan people.
Yeah.
People that own Guy Fawkes masks.
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus
Dude,
Christ.
let's assign each other some homework.
Well, do these guys have anything they want to bring to the table there?
Yeah, please.
What do I assign? It can be anything.
I got a fucking band for you. It's
Here's the rules of this assigning thing. What it is a record you have listened to recently. It doesn't have to be a new record. It can come out at any time.
And it can't be a Friends record, right?
Can't be a
Correct.
Friends band.
Okay.
And yeah,
I'm gonna look at my Spotify
genre
history.
doesn't matter.
I do the same thing.
Year of release does not matter, and we will give it a listen and talk about it next episode.
Yep.
I did listen to the newest Meshuggah album, and I was like, this kind of doesn't sound like what I expected it to sound like. I mean, it still does.
That has as much information in that statement as Tom did with his Sound Guy Rock.
Well, it's like I don't know. I don't know how to describe it. It's more.
Apparently, you don't.
Do you want to let the professional go here?
Go ahead. Yeah, go ahead.
Oh,
tag
oy
him.
vey.
I'll tag you in.
Tag him in, please.
Wait, are you going to take over for the Meshuggah album?
No.
Oh, okay.
No, I'm gonna just fucking give them a record.
Meh.
Get to the point.
If you two don't start your own fucking podcast, I'm gonna be so fucking mad.
I'm gonna come.
I'm going to come.
Oh god.
All right, so the
damn.
band's called Riot Stairs.
I know them.
Oh, so good.
Yeah, so they put out an album this year called
I haven't listened to it yet.
Sounds of Acceleration.
Nice.
Sounds like old Snapcase, old Refuse, like that type of.
I stumbled across that band. I listened to a 7-inch they put out maybe like 4 years ago. Mm-hmm. And the thing that drew me to it was they did a cover song on it, and it was a Cast Iron Hike cover.
Yep.
I was like, what?
There's some
Other people besides me have heard of that band, and I listened to it. I was like, yo, this is fucking. This band's good.
There's some real ones in that band.
I think one of the guys just died.
Yeah, so the thing about
shit.
this, so the thing about this record is I saw them at that John Rivera memorial show with Prayer for Cleansing and Undying.
Yeah.
They said that they recorded this album, but the member died. They're only playing like a handful of shows to like support it and I think they're doing like one memorial for him, and then that's it. They're done. Like they're done this year. So this is the last record. It's kind of like
Is the
It's
guy
like a goodbye,
Is the guy who
if you will.
passed? Is he on the record? They
yeah,
just
I
put
believe
out?
so.
Okay.
But yeah, it's I didn't know who they were. I saw them on the flyer for that show, and I was like, well, let me listen to these fucking openers.
Yeah.
And they caught me completely off guard, and I was waiting for this record. And this record, I think, is really good.
You got excited because they're named after a Dead Guy song.
It's spelled differently though.
Oh, is it?
You know
Yeah.
that band Discourse?
Yeah.
There's members of them in that band.
Okay.
So
Are they New England?
no, North Carolina.
Okay. Oh, so they were local on that show.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Some
Yeah,
of them live in Atlanta.
I heard the older, like the demo in the 7-inches, so I got to listen to this full length. Yeah.
I'm excited for
Yeah,
that.
same.
What say you, John? Did you find your
You know, it kind of sounds like Meshuggah, but not Meshuggah.
So it sounds like a life once lost.
You're just gonna sign the
it's so they're Meshuggah light.
Oh, shots fired.
Which you can't even fucking get because
there's nothing here. Yeah, there's nothing. I can't do
awesome.
Well, what's the name of the new Meshuggah?
Immutable.
Immutable.
That's what it is. Immutable.
Honestly, we could have Googled that. We should have helped him out a little bit.
Right there.
I know. I see it. It wasn't loading before.
My thumb was in the way.
And then, Asia by Steely Dan.
Oh, no, I'm not listening to that. I grew up on that record.
Yeah, it's a great record.
It's my dad's favorite band.
My dad's favorite band is Bruce Springsteen.
Oh, my dad's a Steely Dan man.
Mm-hmm. What do you got for me, Dan?
This week, what do I fucking have for you? I have a record by a band that's mostly instrumental. I don't know if you fuck with instrumental shit.
There's a lot of instruments in the music I listen to.
It's a band... Valid point. It's a band called Don Caballero.
That's a good band.
And the record is called For Respect.
That's like early metal stuff.
Yes, but don't say the math word. It'll throw him off, and he'll go in calling sound guy, glee. But it's mostly instrumental. There's occasional singing, but it is kind of mathy and jazzy.
I would say they definitely influenced like Dillinger.
Yeah, weird time signatures and shit, but
I can count.
It's still got some really good riffing going on with it.
Solid.
And comedy is a special I actually just watched this morning. I honestly don't think you're going to like it, but I'm going to recommend it anyway just to see what happens.
I'm up for this.
It's by a guy named Andy Haines.
All right.
And it is called The Coward of Gramercy. Gramercy, Gramercy. I didn't think about it. It is available on YouTube. Very dry delivery, very low-key delivery, but still good material. I don't think you'll like it, but hey, I'm rolling the dice.
I saw it. I've seen his name like in my my homepage.
He basically gets fucking mentioned because his wife's a popular comedian. His wife's Rosebud Baker.
Oh.
Yeah. So he kind of gets relegated. Oh, that's Rosebud's husband. That's basically what the poor guy gets known as. But he is actually very funny.
You know what? For a second, I thought I knew who he was, but I was confusing him with that girl Natalie Cuomo's boyfriend. He is much funnier than her.
Who, Jim Florentine?
No, she's dating a guy her age now.
Okay, Jim Florentine's great.
Yeah,
Jim Florentine made millions of dollars pretending to be retarded on MTV. So
yes, he did.
Yay! And that just made money.
Special
Did you ever
ed?
see Crank Yankers? No, it wasn't MTV. That was
Comedy Central.
He's special ed.
He was a lot of characters, actually.
Oh, okay.
He's also the guy that just constantly burped into the phone. Now, I also have a second comedy thing for you. This is one of the very first pieces of comedy I fell in love with. Wow. And it is not a special. And it's just it's an album. And I can't compare it to anything else. It is Jerky Boys #2.
Oh. Fucking dude.
See?
Love Jerky Boys.
Everybody does. Who's heard it?
Do you fuck with Longmont Potion Castle?
I know all those words, but that doesn't make any sense.
It sounds like a bunch of sound guy shit to me.
If you want to get on the next level, if you're stepping up from Jerky Boys, this is the next step to go.
There is no other levels.
No, it's not all right. Level is the wrong word. I'm saying
Is this a second Martello homework assignment?
The next step. Listen to Longmont Potion Castle.
Write that shit down. It's texting me later.
I tell you, me and Mikey would drive around, listen to this.
Yeah, but I don't have my fucking access to my cloud till Friday for some reason.
Oh no!
If the six finally blew up, dude.
It's about fucking time.
Yeah, it was hanging on for dear fucking life.
You're just gonna get the 7 now.
I just made the transition.
It's a 14, thank you.
Oh wow!
I just made the transition from Droid to iPhone.
Oh, congratulations!
I know it was great seeing.
You're so brave.
I know you were. Yeah.
I don't give a shit about between Droid or iPhone. I'm not one of those people
I don't care
choose
either.
that battle. But the one person in the band group chat that has an Android just does nothing but hear shit for having an Android.
Yeah, that's
and
me.
The thing, for me,
Now Jordan's just that person.
Both bands
Of course he
recently,
is.
our bass players have Androids, and it does nothing but drive everybody else nuts. And I just don't give a fuck.
I mean, it's Apple being petty.
Yeah.
Can I tell you something?
No.
If you if you see somebody using an Apple in a movie,
Yeah.
they can't be a villain. So if
I
you
heard that.
if you see somebody using an Android in a movie when everybody else is using iPhones and that person is good, guess what?
That's when I start making movies. Everybody's getting a Nextel.
Nokia's
One of the fucking rubber ones that you can
Bricks.
drop it off a ladder and it won't fucking break. Dude.
batteries.
Yeah, they're good for the
last
job
a whole
site.
week.
Yeah.
That's right.
Jerky Boys 2, though.
Yep. Number 2.
It
Number 2.
is very
Yeah,
offensive.
my name's Frank Rizzo.
Very offensive. And it's a dead medium. The crank call is dead. So obviously it's dated. But god damn it, that's some of the
Well,
that is the first thing that made, like the first shit that ever made me fall in love with just funny things in general.
fucking Rachel Feinstein and Jessica Kirson put out a prank phone call album during the pandemic.
Yeah.
I haven't listened to it, but it
Yeah,
exists.
so it's another great going recommendation from you.
Sure.
It's something I can't describe or I didn't listen to it.
I really wanted to.
I'm just saying it's not dead, dumbass.
You're dead.
Oh, my balls are dead.
True. So are his.
Hell yeah.
Mine aren't.
Yours are, but from
I'm still ready to fucking make a baby.
Ready to fuck.
his are just from chemically induced dead. Mine are due to inactivity.
They've idled.
Can't use your balls when you can't see your dick. Ugh.
All right, I'm going to assign you
Oh shit.
an EP. It's easy to get through, and I think if you haven't checked it out yet, I think you'll enjoy it. And it is brand new. It's from
Spit it out already.
Godskin Peeler.
That's interesting.
Oh, these
The
kids with their band names.
Right.
The name is Erase the Godform.
Gotta be raising them Godforms, dude.
You got to peel Godskins?
These guys really have a thing about God and his skin and his form, dude. What's their deal?
Heavy, chaotic.
What is it with airline food? What is it with cabs in
good.
the city? That's all you're giving? You're not giving me any comedy shit to listen to? Or?
And for comedy,
Oh.
since we're already on a Steve... Well, actually, before...
I thought you said we're about to say Steve Harvey. I was like, dude,
Got great suits.
he does. It's got a great mustache.
A man only needs 5 suits.
That's true.
You know, have you ever listened to his actual radio show?
No.
It's not like it's not. It isn't meant to be funny. I should say.
I watched him host the original Kings of Comedy, and he put on an audience member's jacket because he left it in this chair. His name was
And he-
Boogie.
Oh, okay.
It was cool. Anyway,
That was a great story.
while we're talking about stand up, since you are a Steve Byrne fan, I'm going to assign you The Last Late Night.
Is that the name of his special, or is
It's
it
his-
his appearance
his-
on Late Night?
His latest special.
Sounds like a noir.
Yeah, right?
Well,
noir film.
he's acknowledging that like the late night appearance for a comic is also a dead medium.
Yeah, it's true.
So he divided the set, not divided officially, but he did 3 different concepts with the special. He did 20 minutes of late night set, 20 minutes of storytelling, and 20 minutes of straight stand-up jokes.
I saw a YouTube video recently, and it was funny. It was like popular comedians' appearances on Late Night, and it gave the bits that they did on Late Night at their set, and then it showed the exact same bits of them doing it on stage, like not on Late Night,
And it was better.
and how much better the bits are
Yes,
when they're
because
either in like their own special or just like a cell phone in a comedy club, and it's
Yes.
fucking ridiculous.
they're not neutered
Yeah.
by network people.
But yeah, he actually was listening to an episode of that Comedy Pinata thing you recommended, and when he was talking about late night sets and how David Letterman used to get in trouble for refusing to neuter comics material, because in other like shows you would go on to, they're like, here's this list of subjects you can't talk about, and you had to submit your
Jokes.
your 5
They had to be
minutes
approved.
for like 2 months in advance, and then you had to keep going back and forth. Like, okay, you can't tell that joke.
A huge
Change
problem
this
too.
word to this.
Huge problem too is that last minute they would cut some too.
Yeah.
They'd be like, "You got to do 4. You
Yeah.
can't do that one joke." And
Yeah.
they'd be like, "That's my fucking best joke."
Yeah, that's your
They're
closer.
like, well, too bad.
And they said Dave Letterman used to get in a lot of trouble for refusing to do that.
Yep.
And a lot of comedians hated Jay Leno because they figured he would do it too, since he used to be a stand-up.
Mm-hmm.
But he was like, nah. Cars. Yeah.
Hey, I got an
So
accident. Fine.
that's Steve Byrne's The Last Late Night. It's on Amazon Prime, which I know you have.
I do.
And if you want to do some extra credit,
Oh.
he has a special on the free one Tubi called Champion. And it's fucking funny. I think.
How do you guys like
I do like.
You guys like Jeff Dunham?
Get the
Come the fuck on, Martello.
Who does though?
Somebody,
My
motherfucker
nephew.
moves
My-
tickets,
my
dude.
My
Most of
11-year-old nephew.
Most of
My
our
father.
Probably most of our parents.
Yeah,
That motherfucker moves tickets.
your nephew,
dude.
your 11-year-old nephew watches Jeff Dunham.
Yeah, he
with his,
went
like
with my.
racist puppets?
He just went with my dad to see.
So when he fell in the deep end of the pool, how long was he underwater? Oh, God damn it.
That's just extra credit for you. Champion. On Tubi.
Now I just keep thinking of that fucking stupid jalapeno on a stick.
Yeah, he's got that. He's got the terrorist skeleton, dude. Classic.
Oh my!
How
fucking
bummed out do you
God.
think it was when people had thought you can't have the terrorist character anymore?
Dude, no. After 9/11, it was like that was your bread and butter. If you were like you,
Unless you were a
I thought,
libtard.
I thought the old man was like his fucking bread
Walter?
and butter. Yeah,
that
Walter.
was his bread and butter. But then like to his backup for the old man was
Was the racist pimp?
Was the racist? I mean, you pick it. It's racist pimp or racist,
Racist
skeleton,
jalapeno or racist terrorist?
It
Racist
doesn't matter
terrorist,
because
racist old man.
they're puppets, dude.
I mean, honestly,
are
it's
they?
a pretty sick workaround. It's like you just said the N-word and said the Holocaust was like,
Nope, he said it.
He's clean though.
I didn't say it. Woody over here did. Like, jeez.
The fucked up part is that he's clean too.
He is.
You can be funny and clean, but
That's why my dad took my 11-year-old nephew.
He
I
filled.
can't
Yes,
take him to like Jim Jeffries.
he fills basketball stadiums
watch
on
his new one?
Tuesdays with that fucking act.
Jim Jeffries has a new one.
Jim
It's very-
Jeffries.
it's
Oh, I like Jim
Netflix.
Jeffries.
A new one called High and Dry on Netflix.
Yeah, it was
You'll
homework the
love
other
it
week.
because he quit drinking and has moved on to edibles.
God.
You should love it actually.
I almost brought edibles here, but
Good.
Damn it.
My weed card hasn't come in yet.
We got incense and shit in here. It's fine.
Oh, okay.
I just made some incense.
There you go.
On that note, you got anything else? You guys got anything you want to plug?
Yeah, plug shit if you want.
Your future podcast you two are starting together?
Yeah, it's
that
called,
I won't listen to?
It's called Butt Buds.
Butt Buds. I like it, dude.
That's
Buds
that
like
already
weed?
exists.
I do appear monthly on another podcast.
What's that?
It's the Horror Flicks and Guitar Picks.
Oh, I was on that.
Yeah, Tim Mills.
Twice.
Tim Mills from North Carolina. It's his baby. I'm just me and Travis Bennington from Eternal Sleep, and now Phil Vibes from Irate, our monthly co-host. We do like a roundtable like discussion once a month. So check that out. He interviews mostly people from like the music world.
He gets cool people.
Yeah, and it's
Solid.
he basically just says, I want to interview this guy, and he finds an email and he fucking contacts him.
Smart.
Some people say yes, some people say no. Like he had like Lee Ving ask him for like he's like, how many listeners do you have? And he's like, all right, well, forget it, I'm not interviewing you. But he got like Charlie Paulson from Goldfinger like randomly. He got the guy that directed The Sadness, like out of nowhere, Rob Jabaz.
No clue.
You should watch The Sadness.
Sadness.
That yeah, that's your fucking homework is to watch The Sadness.
What's it about, or what is it? rather?
Did you ever read the Cross comics?
Sure didn't.
Yeah.
Well, if you read Cross comics, that's what it is.
Yeah. I
It's-
fucking
it's-
live and breathe by Garth Ennis, dude.
Yeah, so it's basically that.
Do you know if it's streaming anywhere?
I think it's on Shudder.
I need to get Shudder, I guess.
You should.
$5 a month,
Trial.
man.
Yeah.
Why just fucking drop like $5,000 on a goddamn cell phone?
Well, you can drop $5 more on
Not
Shudder.
much as expensive as eggs. Am I right?
Yeah.
Eggs.
Eggs. We can't just not eat eggs.
You got to get your own chickens. That's what they said.
Oh
Or
my
stop
God.
eating breakfast.
Stop eating breakfast.
That's
Stop
what they said.
eating breakfast.
I actually don't eat breakfast anymore.
Fascinating story. On that note, you got anything else?
The only thing I will plug is that my friend on Depop, Shirt Plasma, did this cool tie-dye shit to a Drowse shirt, and he sells cool shit on there. Shirt Plasma on Depop and Instagram.
I heard
That's
he also
all.
does bands that are good.
Yes.
Yeah. So catch that Dead and Buried drop real soon.
No, we don't. We don't need that ever again.
That was it. Yeah.
You know, I agree. I mean, it was so bad somebody jumped off a bridge for it. On that note,
Jesus.
hit that intro music.
Lose